You ain't got no friends. The black boy have been your only friend in the last 50 years. The worst of the world want to destroy you. Everybody is coming up against white people, and you know it. We've been your only friend in the last 50, 60 years. Genuinely been your friend. And you still mistreat us. Y'all time almost up. Russia don't like you. North Korea don't like you. Africa joining with China. China ruling you. You're bound to China. Israel punking you, treating you like Russia making you suck his. But you playing tough with us and you're losing your country. This ain't your problem. Black Americans ain't your mother problem. China you. You think I don't know how to play on white folk? Didn't I play on y'all to get here? Didn't y'all love me for now? Y'all think half I was saying I really believe. I've been playing on y'all. I'm a ignorant when it comes to white people. Ask all my white friends. Smooth. I'm telling y'all, that's why I love Trump. Me and Trump is one of the same because we can play on both sides of the field. Trump played Democrat, then came over here and played dumb Republican. So you got to be clever to play Democrat. You ain't got to be too smart to play Republican. You just got to remember history and know which side to play for. Dumb. So yeah, that's Republican, Democrat, dumb, and you got to know how to play both sides. If you're stuck on one side, you're stupid. That's what makes Trump so clever. He knows how to play on both sides. That's why I salute the commander-in-chief. That's where I got my game from. I read his book. White boy can't beat me, and I done read Donald Trump's book, but I know how to play on both sides. I know how to play on the liberal and the conservative. In the
top mod number 2, Mars Queen Marlene. What's the deal? How my moms be getting in here as soon as I'm in here? Shout out to y'all. Hope you had a nice, productive, positive day. Let's keep these trap doors open and get to it. Let's get it together. What's the deal?
independent too, nigga, because I know history. I can talk history and I can talk law, I can talk politics, and I can talk world events.
I don't know if I like Wonderful Cash. That's crazy.
Hey, listen, white people. Do
What's
y'all
going on in the LA entertainment world though? I'm on some mainstream type ish.
remember that they had the school shooting, the Uvalde, when all the Mexican babies got killed? Uh,
Yeah.
I made fun of the Mexican babies. Y'all didn't cancel me. I made fun of a whole school of Mexican children getting killed. Uvalde, look it up. Y'all didn't have nothing to say to it. So who give a f about Charlie? I can't stand Charlie. And you know what I'm realizing? The youth don't like Charlie neither. That's why they killed him. Only the old folks like it because that's the old way. The new day ain't the old way, so Charlie had to get out the way. The young people, this was a young people's call. They hate Charlie. You know who love me? The young people. Because of Aiden Ross, Neon, all the young streamers. You know who hate me? The old people. See the difference? The old people love Charlie. The young people didn't. They said, Charlie. Ask DJ Academics. I'm going to do some 6ix9ine tonight. The young people will be listening. So, Charlie, old people, that's the old day, not the new day. I think somewhere in y'all Bible it says you can't put the old wineskin, or you can't put new wine in old wineskin. Charlie was old wineskin trying to be new wine. So the youth voted to
You think that's retarded logic?
kill him because he was picking on them. I pick on the adult bullies who mislead the kids. See the difference? So you're gonna get by a pack of wild tonight because I'm exercising free speech. No one can take it from me.
I ain't mad at that. I'll be wonderful then. Shout out to my mod, Mars Queen Marlene. My nigga be putting in work across the YouTube streets. So black people hate Malcolm X according to Charleston logic. Charleston don't speak for all black people. I'm gonna let you know that now. But we getting a little thick in here. What's the deal? What's the deal? Shout out to the global community. We in here. Episode 23, Intellectual Streets Thoughts. We've been doing it up. Shout out to the community. Globes in the chat. We got Charleston White trying to reason with people and put some logic behind his Charlie Kirk statements. You hear me? So we finna see if he making sense or if he not. Double tap that screen, non-biased media. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Best chat on YouTube. Let's do it up on this nice Thursday.
And me and Charlie would be both supporters of this. Charlie said we need to bring back public execution, and guess what? Charlie got public executed. Charlie, you're almost like a Tupac. He's like a hunky Tupac. That's what the f he was. Charlie was a hunky Tupac. Yeah, but Charlie would be in agreement with me being able to say whatever the f I want to say. Cause I got a video of Charlie saying he can say whatever he wants. Man, he was talking about whatever. I can say whatever the f I want to. I'm an American, and I'm not a convicted felon. Who's gonna be mad at an American exercising his right to freedom of speech? And so you got the president and white people saying any American talk bad about Charlie, they're coming after us. So you mean to tell me they're gonna silence us by speaking against white people again? They're trying to take us back to those times where people would be punished for speaking against white people they love. Charlie, you got people saying Jesus. You're not punishing them for saying Jesus. So
hey, but in that logic right there, he has some sense. He was saying F George Floyd, Fentanyl Floyd. He said F a lot of black people. Hispanic people hating. What's the deal? What's going on? Everything doing boo today. Hope everybody positive, rocking with a high frequency. Let's get to it.
Charlie and his love.
Y'all think Charleston went too far? How we feeling? What's the deal?
And daughters. Little white. Put my Charlie's wife mouth, and if I take it out of her mouth, her real good. And I got a big Charlie wife. Someone tag Charlie's wife for me. Or Candace Owens, one of them. I got a big.
You've been in a car accident? Sit down, take a breath, and for the love of your bank account, don't call your insurance yet. Give me
by Charlie, and that's for you white boys that's mad about what I'm saying. Suck my. Charlie fans can suck my. Charlie supporters that's mourning for Charlie, suck. Give a f about that white boy, and I can put on a white girl's mouth. She like that. I got a BBC. Who can beat me? And I f like the government. Who can beat me? Nobody. And I'm white boy educated. And I'm white boy educated.
Is he going too far? Q Dog. Is that old dog? What's the deal? No heart, too far. Orb server. Nope, he just testing the algorithm. Okay, grow up, Charlie CH, Ivan Curry. Hey, I see. What's the deal? I'm about to do a poll. Let's see if he went too far.
From elementary school.
Shout out to Runner Tech Slim in the building.
Law school.
At this point, he just trying to get attention and get his black viewers back. King Grove, he say Ken Grove, he say he don't black people ain't his people. That's what he say.
Pre-law student, Texas Wesleyan University. You better check the records, white folk. I'm white boy educated. Never been taught in a black school. I can't even remember having a black school teacher.
Never been taught out of black school. You hear him? He popping it. So how can black people be his people if and trying to get the black people back if he still dissing? Hey, Mixed Chick, what's the deal, loved one? Hey, if you're new to the channel, you're here for a reason. Bang that subscribe button. New content dropping daily. Hey, right on, brother.
I'm white boy.
I don't care about none of that trolling. It's all good.
Educated. I've been going to school with white folks since the 1st grade. You think it's easy to play on the white boy that's into politics and history?
Shout out to all my mods getting in here early, putting in this trap work with me, putting in them hours. You hear me?
Especially if he in the race. It's easy to play on him.
He making sense right here, though. He putting his education on.
With his ethnocentric ideologies and belief system, he's stuck on one side. And he think he right all the time. So it's easy to play on who think they right all the time. White people. It's easy to play. That's why everybody playing on the. And I just want to remind white people, your only friend in this entire universe on earth is your. Nobody.
Is he a base head? Nah, he crazy as hell, though. All he do is talk. Hey, all he do is talk. It's a lot of strong ass commentators. Shout out Gangland Name.
Nobody else likes you. The Canadians, the Mexicans, nobody likes you.
Listen to his point though. His logic is that nobody was listening when he was saying fentanyl, Floyd, and everything else, but y'all want to trip now that he and dox him. Now that y'all saying he talking about Charlie Kirkley.
Even the English don't like you no more. And let me
Charleston is gonna catch work one day.
just tell you something, white America.
Shout out to the chat. Hey, you know what? Sub, you a good sport. Dead homies, bro. I don't be tripping off none of that. This is the internet, family.
Your only
I forgive Tyler Robinson. Challenges. I'm not familiar.
ally are you don't have enough guns to win whatever race war you think you can win. Because while you mad at your China mad at y'all, how you think fentanyl getting into your country? How you think China have bought up almost 60% of real estate in the United States of America next to government buildings and main structures and entities? China then came in and bought up almost 80% of your beef and chicken, pork processing plants in your country. Everything is made in China. And President Trump is kissing China. China is putting lead in the toys. China poisoning y'all every which way. And then not only that, China is teaming up with all your enemies, helping Russia. And China said y'all better not Russia. And China said they're gonna take Taiwan from y'all. Why is Kirk focused on y'all who don't hurt nobody but they're not even into these that America up. And now Russia owns most of your beef processing plants too. Russia been coming in here spying on y'all. Y'all was just hot and Russia was meddling into the elections. And Russia is defying everything President Trump said. Everybody got their weapons pointed at the United States of America. You don't have no more friends, America. You think Israel your friend? They over you too. They the one did the 9/11 tax on you to bully your government. So what the fuck is Kirk running around acting like the is the problem? The ain't affecting nobody but.
The practice you are about to learn is almost never described publicly.
And the problem makes plenty of money for Wall Street. Isn't the prison industrial complex?
Hey, my job. Put some reasoning on that. Why you feel that though? What's GAY to you? Oh dog, he evil. So you don't care about his narrative, and he don't care about the sense he making. He just a hypocrite, and you ain't rocking with him. All right.
On the stock market. So what the?
Shout out to my chat. Everybody opinion is welcome. You feel me? We can agree to disagree. That don't make us not cool.
Because you complaining about your for, and they bring in so much money with all this free prison labor. Because you're talking about Kirk. And white people, he ain't your problem. Don't even interact with white people no more. Call problems. Don't target white girls like we used to. When I was a kid, we target y'all. I went to jail for killing a white man. We used to target white people before gangbanging showed up. And you have allowed 99 tongues into America, and all of them don't go with your laws and your customs and your culture. When you close on Christmas, them Chinese, them Arab, them Palestinian stores be open. And I just want to say this, white America.
Hey, hold on. Before he speak to white America, hey, the likes is low right now. Let's get it up. Help it get in the algorithm. Help people get in this community. We doing it up together tonight. Come on, let's keep doing it up, y'all. Shout out to the chat. Double tap that screen.
If y'all feel so f***ed up about Charlie Kirk dying in front of his family, how can y'all still turn your ear and your nose away from Israel and they blowing up hospitals with children in it? And we seeing that on TV. We seeing the agony of the Palestinians in Gaza. And now this one white man what about all them people over there? So don't come with us with that white privilege, sympathy y'all got. And y'all ain't got no white guilt about nothing, never. I remember Mike Brown.
Wait, was that some nonsense or did that make sense? Was it nonsense or did that make sense? Double tap that screen. Let's keep doing it up, y'all. Shout out to the community. Best chat on YouTube, I promise you.
Died. I remember white people made mockery of Eric Brown, the big fat guy that couldn't breathe. Y'all made jokes about that. That man died in front of his kids. Y'all made jokes about that. Y'all made jokes about Trayvon Martin. Y'all made jokes about Eddie Gray, or the kid in Baltimore. What the fuck are y'all? Y'all got a short-term memory span, white people. I lose everything to keep speaking against y'all.
We could play all we want to, but that right there, he just saying he consistent. Like him or not, he's saying he consistent.
I lose everything to show the hypocrisy of you white.
So this is his reasoning. This is his narrative. This is why his rhetoric and why he do what he do. Y'all right or y'all feel he wrong? He ain't getting his message across.
Give a f about Kirk. When y'all dismiss gangbanger, he was a fucking gangbanger. Oh, he was just a fucking fentanyl addict. But Kirk was a
Sony D. CW is 48. He was a paralegal. He put 10 to 15 years working with the disenfranchised youth. And now this is where he at because he wasn't getting no attention. So it's our fault for not paying attention to him and not hearing his rhetoric when he was a community activist. We didn't listen to him then, but now he got our ears. Shout out to the chat. This for sure is a pro LGBTQ live. For sure, dead homies. Why wouldn't it be?
racist, hateful. And the kids said he hated him. The kids saw him as racist hate. You can't deny what the killer saw.
He keeping it 100. A lot of people be mad at Charleston because he put up that mirror. Once he put up the mirror, then niggas get mad.
To definitely make him go.
I'm not saying that I'm a Charleston fan either. I'm just stating the facts. I'm non-biased. A ball, a strike, a strike.
Kill him? How you can't dismiss his feelings. This is a kid. This is a 22-year-old kid. And you guys want to make him a liberal? No, he's not a liberal. He was sick of that shit. His conservative parents was trying to preach to him that he reject. Just like the 60s children rejected their parents' racist.
Nah, CW, he's a troll.
Lemonade.
He's a troll. I don't know if he really is MAGA or not, honestly. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. Hey, double tap that like button, though. Double tap the screen. You don't even gotta lead content. Let's get some like-minded people in here.
Hey, white people, your children are rejected as they like NBA Youngboy. They like Stefan Curry. They like Uncle Charleston. They like Kaiser Nats. They like ISO Speed. So they don't want to hear that racist that Kirk was trying to spew at the college level down, trying to indoctrinate. They rejected it. And you know what's sad about all this? To watch all you supposed to be politicians and lead. I thought this was a Christian country. I thought this was a God-founded Christian country. But white people are the most unforgiving race of people I have ever seen.
Is he spitting facts or is Charleston still on bullshit? Let me know. Hey, we deep in here on this Thursday. Shout out to the chat. Let's get to 50 likes real quick. Shout out to the community. Everybody opinion welcome. Let's get the opinions going in here.
Forgiving. I thought Christian Christ love was about forgiving. But you want people to forget, so they can't even get a chance to forgive. Why take down all of civil rights history, all of slavery history? As if you guys have no blemish on no blood on your hands. Some of those people are still alive. And you're gonna remove their history. Tyler heard hate. Yeah, you heard white love and white supremacists and white now. That child, he's a kid, he's a baby with an undeveloped brain, and y'all want to give him death. I believe the United States Supreme Court says that you cannot give death to anybody who don't have a fully developed brain. Remember, George.
See, he started the conversation. It's people on both sides. We did a poll the other day, 400 votes, 66 people fucked with Charleston, 33% didn't.
Floyd died
and it looked like it's the same today.
In front of his daughter. You remember George Floyd stood on his...
Sure, I'm going to take a lesson from a guy with a 419 on his sweater. Hey, he could, some people say he on bullshit.
Nick and George Floyd, his daughter have a white mother.
False. I don't agree with CW. Some people don't like Candace Owens, but she broke down a lot. Hey, when you getting your message across, you either gonna be loved or hated. Y'all in the community, in the global gang community, y'all either rock with Charleston or y'all hate his guts.
But George Floyd's daughter stood on the neck, and I think CNN or somebody, and she said, "My daddy changed the world."
Hey, Nian, not just blacks can't handle the truth, humans can't handle the truth in general.
She saw her dad die. Tupac said, "When I grow up, I get my weight up with my hate. I pay them back when I'm bigger." White children are paying their hateful parents back, and their hateful parent. And Kirk was trying to push hate off on white children. He was trying to reignite.
Actually, he doesn't. He's an ex-paralegal. Used to work for the court system for 10 years. Helped the DA. He more intelligent than you think. Is he playing a character? Is he all satire? Correct. But he ain't stupid.
Not the love of your neighbor, not the love of your brother.
And when you spewing hate, you can be dismissed from class, and Kirk got dismissed. Random relics for sure. When you communicating something, no matter what you saying, you could be saying the key to life, but if you communicating it in a way I can't digest it and don't understand, it don't matter what the fuck you saying.
We're trying to separate and divide based on negative, false, screwed stats. Because it was screwed. He wasn't telling the truth. It's almost like these children are being used for political toys and narratives.
Shit like that, I don't agree with. Dead homies, I don't. Random relic.
The words of Kirk be so powerful.
Or whoever said that he talk about RN people. Whoever said that.
1 million people in the UK unite together under his name. How can his words be so powerful where even our government comes out and say, hey, if anybody speaks to them, he will be punished?
So you would have done that to him? So who would have done what? Would have done what? What are you talking about? What you speaking? Would ask the question? Shout out to the chat. We deep in here on this Thursday. I love the global gang community. Double tap that screen. Let's get like-minded people in the community. It helped the algorithm. That interaction button right next to the comment. If you don't want to comment, bang that interaction button 100 times, unlimited. Shout out to y'all.
They're that moved by Kirk's words because Kirk haven't done anything in our society to be moved by. He's just been talking.
You using these big words I don't understand, too immature, take it as disrespect. Michael, I'm the intellectual street YouTuber, bro. I done been to the PNN college. So I don't know. My dialect is my dialect. I don't know how to articulate it any other way, bro. I don't know shit. I'm from the hood just like you, so I can speak how I speak, my boy.
When I hear Kirk, I hear hate. When I hear Kirk, I hear hate. And he and I say some things that's similar, but there's no hate in my heart. I'm not.
Hey, Trucker 261. Hey, I'm with you. I know I'm here with you. I don't know how the ring changed from that to the other finger. I don't know where the F went on his shirt. It's a lot of strange things going on. Once you start going down to see the Charlie K rabbit hole, man.
Talking to white people about white stuff. So why is Kirk talking to black people about black issues if black issues are the problem in America? Fentanyl is killing white children, not black people. Black people didn't bring fentanyl in. Black people don't sit to guns in our communities. So I hear hate when I hear
Global community, we ain't did global gang roll call today. What's the deal? Where everybody representing their perspective from? Spam it up in the chat. Drop where you from. Bang that. Let me know what we on. What's the deal?
here. So does that kid who killed him. He heard hate. So
Power Stroke Syndicate. I agree.
a lot of other people who heard hate. That kid acted on what he heard, and he believed Kirk is a threat to their future. I believe it too. I don't believe he should be killed.
King Direct. He ain't always crying. There's some game in there though. Hey, let's get to 50 likes, chat. Shout out to y'all doing it up. Louisiana, shout out to Slidell, Mississippi. You hear me? Chicago, always deep in here. What's the
It's
deal?
death upon nobody. But you can't take my right away. And even Kirk agreed with that.
Man, what's happening? Hey, Utah, what's the climate like? What's the temperature like in Utah right now? What's going on? Jeffrey Cherry, DC, what's the deal? Miraloma, Cali, we on the West Coast doing it up.
You have a right to how you feel. But how you feel
Shout out to everybody in the land of LA doing it up. Homer, you already know.
don't make you right. So how you feel. That go to the president too. Well, how you feel. I've watched y'all and study y'all. And as a conservative, y'all say some of the most hateful things.
He not lying though. These are facts right here. Hey, BG, what's the deal, loved one? Shout out to Mississippi. I used to live in Slidell, Mississippi. What's the word?
During police times of shootings.
George Floyd's birthday is the same as Charlie Kirk's, October 14. That's brazy. Virginia Beach, what's happening? Las Vegas, what's the deal? Oh, Virginia deep.
We watched a lady by the name
100 likes. Let's get to it. Double tap that screen. Shout out to the best chat on YouTube.
Was it Sonia Macy get executed in her home, screaming, "I rebuke you in the name of Jesus." Not one Christian white person surrounded any support or any rage around a woman who was killed in her home with hot water. And not only that, we heard the cop make mockery of her death.
East Oakland, SMG Fit, what's the deal? I'm in the East right now, family.
Y'all still
Alabama, what's the word?
that. So don't pick and choose with me when I pack fire with everybody.
He's saying he play fair. Charleston White is saying that he consistent all across the board, right? So we finna get to he doubling down on everything. We about to get to one more video of him. Shout out to the chat. Double tap that screen. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and bang that subscribe button. Spam up that like button. More importantly, we get into it. Globes in the chat. We drop globes over here because we global with it. Y'all see we with the roll call. Everybody deep. But he tripled down. He quadrupled down. Damn it. Where this fool at in the purple? Here we go. He got his own YouTube channel. Nah, he just doing things to get attention. He a shock jock. Yeah, area. Yeet. That's hella funny. Yeah, for sure. We in here deep. East Texas, what's the deal?
White exclusive has, man. Living a good life. I ain't going back and forth.
Right. But be ready for this different ball game. Be ready to die, not likes and views. Hey, I hear that guy first. How about playing some Jubilee or Turning Point?
You low life,
I don't think my community rock with
something
Jubilee.
to look at.
Yeah.
Since you ain't got nothing to do with your mind. Give you some peace. Give you some peace into your mind, boys and girls. Give you some peace.
And now he mad. And rather him saying, man, I was wrong for even coming at you, girl.
Why wouldn't you go through me? You think she ain't gonna tell me? Why go behind my back into my woman's DM?
Oh, no, this
coming
ain't him
to
talking
nigga,
about
nigga, I'm your nigga. Why would you go to the ball?
Yeah,
I could have made sure you got it. Yeah, why not come to me with it, big dog?
people can only take so much. I hear you. Charleston be on a whole lot of shock jock value. Okay. I guess that is the video. Shout out to Stingy K. Kryptonite, what's the
I'm
deal?
good. I'm living angry.
I'm new to your channel. Could you please let him talk without interruptions? Nah, I can't do that, James McClory.
mad people.
This the channel.
You can't stop it.
We the best channel on YouTube. We a community. We figure it out.
You disease infested. You can't stop no from living good. And I ain't got a boy's job. That made me, folks. They done had 5 more shows. I just did one of the biggest interviews gonna be of the year last night with one of Steve Will Do It partners. Do y'all know how big Steve Will Do It is? A boy. I just had one of the biggest interviews with Steve Will Do It partner. White people, your children love me, and you can't stop. I don't already, and don't give a fuck about Kirk. Kirk was pushing hate. Pushing calling the police. See the difference between me and Kirk? Don't push hate. I don't speak against nobody but the wrongs of my own people.
What's the deal, YouTube? It's your boy Stingy, and I'm back with another one just like the other ones. This time, we back.
Shout out to Stingy K. It's my dog.
Uncle Charleston, Uncle Charlie Kirk was a mean, hateful against. And Uncle Charleston is mean against everybody. So it makes it funny. It makes it funny. So I know y'all mad, but you can't stop what you didn't start. You can't cancel what you didn't create. That's all I'm saying to you. And this is a lavish lifestyle that I'm living. And you think I'm gonna let folks stop me from living this lavish lifestyle of being rich and famous? You got to be a dumb fool, folks. You can't stop no ignorant. You might can stop him with a job. You can't stop him that with a phone that can get paid from the phone. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. You can't stop him with a phone that get paid from the phone. You gotta make money from me. You can't stop watching me. That's how you can't even stop watching me. How you gonna cancel me? You can't even stop watching me. Man, that don't even make sense to me.
Hey, man, when he say, yeah, I'll be dying laughing in my head. Y'all don't understand. It's so funny, bro.
Man, you can't even stop watching me. How you go? Man, listen, look at this good. Good life. Living a good life. I ain't going back and forth with you, nigga. Living a good life. Yeah. Say it. I'm telling you, say it, God. Tell me the life back. Waking up. I ain't got to go to nobody's job. I ain't got a boss. I ain't got a supervisor. I ain't got to listen to now. Say, hey, I don't like what you said over there. So, I saw the movie Dolomite. Dolomite was so bad, nigga. He performed on the streets. And guess what? I went to St. Louis one time, nigga. I was so bad, I performed on the streets. So wherever I'm at, they gonna come watch me. I'm that funny. I'm that entertaining. I'm that polarizing. Wherever I'm at, they come to watch me. Didn't you find me? Yeah. I don't give a damn about it. I don't give a damn about President Trump with his bleed by my boy.
Oh yeah,
so special? That's all I want to know. What makes this ass boy so special? All he did was black bash. He was a black man basher, black woman basher. What makes this so special? See, this is why I love the youth, because the youth spoke. And I don't see now a young person other than the ones that signed to the platform. You saw what Casanet said. The rest of the streamers ain't even spoke on it. Because they don't give a damn about it. They don't give a damn about Kirk. The rest of the kids don't give a damn about it. They're not into the MAGA movement. These are all elders. You don't see no young college people. You don't see nothing, nobody. And Steven said, even himself said it. His motherfucking self, y'all. Even Kirk said his motherfucking self, y'all. He don't believe in sympathy. My goodness, boys and girls.
Look at your American people. They idle shit. They don't believe in sympathy. And I thought the Bible says you're not supposed to idle nothing. These grown people idolizing a man that sinned. A man that sinned, because all men sin according to the word of God. He wasn't a perfect man. He couldn't have been a man of God. He didn't speak forgiveness. He spoke hate. He spoke contentment. He spoke resentment.
I just put a poll up. Y'all let me know if y'all think Charleston making sense or he on bullshit. Hey, it's a nigga G Days, the birthday stream. Do it up. We doing it up on my solar day. Let's get to this.
He spoke division. He didn't speak.
I just put up a poll too. Spam it up. Let me know y'all opinion. It's important. I put it in my videos.
Love thy neighbor. Shall you not speak? Love thy neighbor. Pray for thy
Ooh,
enemy.
Charleston, you gonna give Kirk some company. He doing the same thing CK was doing though. He just, using his free speech. So who's the villain?
Love those who persecute.
Double tap that screen. Let's get to 100 likes. We deep in this community. Everything help. Get us in the algorithm. Some here. I wouldn't grow without y'all. Shout out to the best chat on YouTube.
Those are the words of Christians in scripture. Child didn't speak the word of God.
Shout out to Mixed Chick putting in work. What's the deal?
She did not speak the word of God. He spoke hate. He spoke division.
Thank you, Mixed Chick. I appreciate you.
He spoke divisiveness. He did not speak the word of God.
He's still funny,
So I'm
Chris.
going to say to my fellow Christians and my fellow Americans, how can you claim the word of God and you believe in God, but you are
Right on, Chase.
worshiping and idolizing a man?
Charleston said more BS than hate than anyone. I used to agree with most of it.
Who didn't embrace the word of God. Can I get the church to say amen?
He who guards his tongue saves one's soul. Since he talking scripture, hello. That's why I love my community. Shout out to G1.
Can I get the church to say amen? How is it that you got in God we trust, but you got the Constitution that you believe in, but you are both going against the word of God and the words of the Constitution by punishing and looking for retribution. You're looking for vengeance. Even the governor said that they hate that it's not no one else because they want to hate, they don't want to love. In the name of God said, love thy neighbor, love thy neighbor, love thy enemy. Pray for those who persecute you. Oh God, in Jesus' name. In Jesus' name, we pray and believe that the man has a heart for God. I don't believe the man have a heart for God. I think the man is of the devil and refutes the word of God. Reverend, why do you believe that the man is of God? He lacks forgiveness. The man lacks forgiveness. He don't have forgiveness in his heart. He don't forgive nothing. He's always seeking retribution in the name of what he feels, in the name of his country, not in the name of God. So man is evil. What's in his heart is evil. He got vengeance in his heart. Look at the world leader, supposed to be the commander-in-chief of one of the greatest countries on earth, and really don't even believe in God. Because if they believed in God, there was no way they would take a life in the name of selling. They didn't man for trying to feed their families, just delivered, not posing a threat to nobody. They could have apprehended the vehicle, but instead they man. It can't be God. It can't be a country of God. It cannot be men of God. What's in a heart does not display what the word of God says that a man of God is. There's no way it could have been a man of God with the things that came out of his mouth. In the name of God.
Y'all agree? Y'all agree? Or he on bullshit?
Was evil.
Oh,
He
this back
spoke
even
evil.
irritating me.
He breathed evil. And he was taken out by evil.
Back even irritating the shit out of me.
You ain't got shit else to
It's crazy. Y'all saying he spread hate. Where? That's what I'm saying. Spam it up in the poll.
do with your time or your. So you can wait. You ain't got shit else to do. Just sit around and look up. Sit around on the internet and look up. You ain't got shit else to do but to sit around on the internet and look at them. But don't never want to speak on white people business. It is a man's problem. Child is a man's problem, but folks don't want to talk about that. Crisis.
I used to think he was on BS. Now what you think? Shout out to the best chat on YouTube. Let's get to 100 likes. Double tap the screen. Remember, all money ain't good money, and slow motion damn show better than no motion. I'm gonna be honest. I voted, but I didn't know who it was about. CW, Charleston White.
White folk problem. School folk problem.
I got to leave now. This man is an idiot with bad intentions and delusional. Hey, don't leave now, Ivan Curry. He ain't the only one we going over on this chat. We got a lot of shit to get to tonight. It's hectic in the YouTube metaverse.
Talking about issues, folks. Got better business.
Spam up that poll, though. It's important. I put it in my videos. I drop 2 videos a day. Y'all go check them out, too. We do it up. Isn't this the guy who had a fight with the island boy? Yeah, he whooped his ass.
Before we even knew about some fentanyl, white kids was on it. Kid fentanyl crazy. Doped up more than anybody. You got all your own. What's wrong with people, man? Y'all got more than anybody. There are more than anybody. You hardly ever see a black kid. It's always them stupid baby. Oh, that's a personal problem. You don't hardly see black people. White boy come, they make it.
Oh, he ain't done. He ain't done. There's one more in Charleston, and we're gonna get to the David situation. That shit is crazy. Shout out to Stingy K. Never once forced his beliefs on anyone, and literally, hey, that's why I say we can agree to disagree, but just had a conversation. You know what I'm saying? That's why we in this chat together. Everybody got their own opinion. Comedians tell the truth through jokes. He labels himself as a comedian. He says take it as satire comedy when he wakes up and get on the put that phone in front of him. Double tap the screen. Let's get to it. Bang that like button. Support non-biased media. You hear
I'm
me?
the real life Django. No. Yeah, I'm the real life Django. Yeah.
That case crazy. We gonna bust it down, break it down. I got all of the information. What's the word, Bleed? What's the deal, family? Fat Cheese Winders. I ain't know I made you a mod. Was I
You don't want me to be. But yeah. What's up, goddamn me? What's up, Stingy K? Yeah, white folk think they, man, they better sit in ass shit talking about they done counsel me. Yeah, whole ass sit in there, man. These nigga, you can't counsel no nigga. And I just got booked for one of the biggest shows coming through Atlanta, nigga.
Fat Cheese Winners? You changed your name?
With QCP now and Lil Yachty. What? I just come through booked with one of the biggest shows coming through Atlanta, nigga.
September 29th. You can't nick everybody tapped in now. I know how to use controversy. Nigga, I am an expert in using controversy. See, this is what America specializes in. Taking tragedy and making money off of it. When there's a hurricane, they make lots of money. When there's a war,
GZ, I just said that. Dead homies, I did.
they make money. So I know how to take tragedy and pain and capitalize off of it. This said too, just another notch on the comedy belt.
If you did change it back, dead homies, I think I did on accident. I'm about to
get that clone. Say Stingy. Now I'm gonna need for you to give me some. You got.
Shout out to Stingy K getting shouted out by Charleston White. Stingy, that's my dog from LA. That's my nigga.
I start giving me some credit now.
Well, Will from Anaheim. That's my nigga from Anaheim. He tapped into Charleston White in the algorithm. That's why we're watching his content, because he ain't gonna give me no copyright strike. That's my blood. But yeah, him getting shouted out by Charleston White, and that's my peer. That's big. What's the deal, Stingy? Shout out to you, bloody.
Now you can't get all these videos and put money in your pocket. You ain't gonna give me no credit. You ain't gonna say, hey man, y'all go follow my boy on this new Instagram page. You ain't gonna give me no credit. You go cipher and come now. You know, players don't do like that. And I done saluted your game. Say, it's a young nigga. Say, it's a nigga on here listening, paying attention. And I ain't like it.
Dead homies, I'm like, these Blix is serious mixed chick. Everybody can't have no glizzy, especially from, a leader like me. You know what I'm saying? Having been a part of the army, that's big. You know how I move. That's why I only got one nigga on the army and my blood cousin. You feel me? That's it. I don't trust him.
But before I publicly say I don't like it, nigga, I ask myself, why you don't like that nigga? If I can't come up with a real reason, I keep that shit.
CW ain't never said nothing bad about white folks, and white folks ain't his talking point. You right. He do not. Come on. Oh, okay. Well, shit. Fuck it. I'm going to let him rock. We're going to see how he do. I'm going to keep it 1,000. I don't know blood, but if he down for the community and about to promote, maybe I did it for a reason.
Man, this little nigga heard.
What did Charlie say that was racist that CW didn't say? It's all free speech. Charleston White said himself he wouldn't even know who Charlie Kirk was if he didn't get unalived. So anything he's saying is not like deeply rooted or deeply he doesn't feel that like in his heart. He a shock jock. Did CW get a hair transplant? I believe he did. He had to.
I thought
that's probably why he was bald. Dead homies, that's why he was bald. Because you gotta grow it back and then you gotta go bald and grow it back again after you get a Turkish hair transplant.
We're not here because he laugh a lot.
I don't need one. Never.
That nigga soaking that game up. That little nigga Stingy K. No, that listening and paying attention.
He really shouting out Stingy K. That's wild, blood. Shout out to Stingy though.
And he taking notes and he coming back execute. No, salute you, young. No, I like that young. That nigga said some shit I said. I said, man, that nigga listening. Man, he ain't trying. No, that's working clean. And he ain't cheating the system. I ain't gonna give his strategy up because the little came up with a mean strategy.
This ain't. I ain't listening to this for y'all. This for me. Shit.
I don't know if I know him or not. But nah, man, that little sharp. He real game related. I give him by next year this time he gonna be a big presence like say TV. I don't know where he is now. That little sharp. He sitting around on the internet.
Transplant them eyes, CW. Sorry.
Taking notes of what I'm saying. He a sharp. Cause everybody done listened and came up. Everybody done listened and came up. Woody wouldn't listen. Woody wouldn't listen. Woody manager wouldn't listen. Aaron the plumber listen. Yeah. Now, everybody listen, come up. Everybody think they know but don't know. Everybody think they know but don't know. That's why the people why
are you trying to give me a copyright strike? Don't you?
Go far. Cause my reaction, if you react in our video, I mean Crip Mac like that. I did 4 Extra like that.
Yeah.
It's another nigga, you know, was insulting them, but was getting them the game, cussing them out. An OG person. They really listened and soaked it up. He don't need it. Now
it be them dudes that be in them comments that be typing and
to it now. Because he done already built the brand and built the following. Not only that, now he got a platform where he can start doing promotions and advertising for other people, other businesses and things. So
dang, just put me on though. I never finna start doing eating noodles, man. I don't know what y'all got going.
I enjoy going live, interacting with that motherfucking comment section because that's how I get funny. That's how I get.
That's what I like. I like interacting with the chat. Shout out to the community. I love y'all. Yeah,
directly for me.
Engagement.
That's how I sharpen my comedic skill. That's how I sharpen my response and whisper. So it's in most people with big platforms don't engage the crowd. I built my whole platform off engaging the crowd. So yeah, I like to go live. So that's why any page you see and it's not live.
Imagine he saw this live and read that comment. Hey, the crazy part is he be around, down and around on YouTube. We didn't holler.
You're not talking to the audience.
Not
my page. I get off going. I don't give.
If y'all don't.
That's why I don't understand. I know that's off topic, but I don't understand when they come to a reaction channel and don't want no reaction. Like, what you come here for?
Feel me? But listen.
Shout out to X Ward trying to put his macking down on mixed chick.
Get off to the live and yeah. When you coming to Denver, I got Denver in a few weeks. I got Denver like in a few weeks.
They said cancel. Where?
So yeah, so see America, they don't have comedians no more like Andrew Dice Clay. They don't have people on TV like Howard Stern. They don't have no more real shock jocks like Glenn Beck or Rush Limbaugh or Pete.
Charleston White, he's a shock jock. He telling you what it is. Double tap the screen. Let's get to 100 likes, y'all. We doing it up. Shout out to the best chat on YouTube. New content dropping daily. We go live every night at 8 Pacific Standard Time. Never missing a day. You hear me?
Green, Don.
Hopefully he.
No. I studied him, so I'm America's new.
For sure. Bang that cash app for the B-Day. You hear me? Shout out to the chat.
Andrew Dice Clay. I'm
Mars Queen Marlene. What's happening?
The new Raunchy Mouth, the new Richard Pryor, I'm the new Petey Green. Nigga can't stop that because those are shooting.
He telling y'all he comedy. Don't take me serious. I'm satire. I'm a joke. I'm Denzel Washington.
Who's that have a voice? Those are icons and legendary people in America. And they were very offensive. Archie Bunker, George Jefferson. Now I grew up watching all that, so now I get to.
So he telling you where he got his style from. These comedians right here. If you don't want to hit that comment, you just watching with us doing it up. Shout out to y'all too, whether you're on your TV, a laptop, whatever. Hit that interaction button though, right next to the comments. Hit it 100 times. Everything help get us in the algorithm.
Act and be that. I got my own television called internet, and people watch it every day. I get to come on, so nigga, they can't stop this, nigga.
They can't.
And I'm entertaining.
They can't.
And I'm entertaining. They can't stop this. Think they can, because they feel it. But nigga, they didn't start it. I thought this out. This is a plan that's working, and everybody done tried to stop it. They done deleted many pages. I done lost many accounts. Many shows done been canceled. They ain't stopped that. Been 5-6 years now. This done been happening.
Go to a comedy show in Texas in real life. Mixed chick, tell me how it is.
Once before, it ain't stopping it. You can't. I'm too polarizing and entertaining. And if you sit me down and say, hey man, but why did you say this? I can give you a logical explanation on why I said it. You might not agree with it. And then you say, oh man, he's not really hateful, man. The guy is really playing on people, on their emotions. On their emotions. I ain't playing on them. It's the emotions I'm playing on. They ain't got no business giving me their goddamn emotions and let me know I'm affecting their emotions. So I'm gonna play on them. What I used to, man, get out the way and let me put my game down. And what I used to tell the nigga, I used to beg them, nigga, don't get out the way, man. Let me put my game down. Nigga, I don't even mean this. I used to beg them, man, get out the way, homie. Let me put my game down. I don't even mean this shit. But they shit. So I played on their feelings. I switched the game up. Played on their feelings.
I'm in London
Say stingy. Now I'm gonna need for you to give me some. You gotta start giving me some credit now. You can't get all the videos and put money in your pocket. You ain't gonna give me no credit. You ain't gonna say, hey man, y'all go follow my boy on this new Instagram page. You ain't gonna give me no credit. You go cipher no, you know, play. You done listen and you done took down everything I said and put the game 4 extra like that. It's another nigga, you know, was
Shout out to London. I got
the game
in London and in South Africa. Shout out to y'all and Jamaica. Comedian for CW. Come on now.
Them out. An OG person. They really listened and soaked it up. He don't need.
Hey, shout out to CW though. I'm not gonna do like the no other creators. I'm gonna shout him out. He got his YouTube back. He lost it yesterday, but got it back. Shout out to Stupid High Zaza. What's the deal? We about to get into this D4VD though, this David situation. Some things have changed. The tune has moved forward from him not being a suspect to him being a suspect. But I'm about to drop ski for this situation, you feel me? With that being said, we about to get into this murder mystery. Cash Rules Global TV. Double tap that like button. You hear me? You done found this live for a reason. Let's keep doing it up. Charleston White didn't react to David. All right, we're going to get to the story first before we get to Charleston White words. So David. He allegedly was supposed to get off, but it looks like he was messing with a 15-year-old. I'm going to just say it like that. Platin Fame, simple and plain. He met her when she was 11. They started dating when she was 13. He 18 right now. It's nasty work. Shout out to Bridgeport, Connecticut. Man, they saying there's more victims. We about to get to the details, and this is ugly. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Unfortunate. If anybody know anything else, spam it up in the chat. Her mom ended up bringing up the fact that her daughter was missing, and she be with that man. So that's my daughter in that vehicle. I'm sure y'all know what's going on. Y'all updated on it. Let's get to it. I wasn't going to cover it, but now y'all know we on this mainstream line. So here we is, Globes in the chat. Shout out to the best chat on YouTube. We doing it up. How y'all feel about this situation? He a creep for sure. Dead homies. I got a daughter. He's a creep.
Since that they've been dating since she was 12 years old.
Dating since she was 12. Oh my God. Bruv, what's the deal, bruv? Hey, tell your homies in London, I gotta send you some merch because my shit hard. You got a dog on YouTube that be doing it up.
Evidence such as they got matched.
The street academics.
And tattoos. They were on FaceTime calls at 3 a.m. in the morning. They have multiple pictures online of them cuddled up. Friends of hers is confirming that they were dating. We uncover messages where she's telling one friend that he took her V.
Yeah, this is a Cash Rules Global Shiesty though, not the cheap kind, a good one too.
Card.
I gotta go say goodbye to. Hey, what's the deal? X War. Glad you join the community. Turn your notifications on. We do this every night.
And
go spam up my videos too.
Oh, by the way, he also has love songs dedicated to her. So it's been confirmed already that at best, this dude
love songs dedicated to a 15-year-old. Nasty.
David is a sick pedo. At worst, he's a sick, murderous pedo. Right? You either murder your 15-year-old girlfriend or you had a 15-year-old girlfriend who's been murdered, and it took her being murdered for us to figure out that you and her were dating. That alone is enough for me to say you deserve to go to jail for the rest of your life. I don't want to be among people like you. But come here, we got
mixed chick right now. Is actually more, okay? I got it at Teespring right now. My Cash Rules Global site is being rebranded right now.
So since yesterday, we learned the police actually did a raid at the home. They went in, they walked out with laptops and several items in their investigation of this murder. Now, we knew her body was found in the back of the Tesla, wrapped up in a black garbage bag. What we also found out, the police just revealed it, that like the car, where they picked it up from, because the car got impounded because it was parked outside for several days. Well, that particular car was parked outside his Hollywood Hills home.
Nick Niche, I'm going live talking to the community. You feel me?
Not only did the Tesla belong to him,
What you
but
doing?
the dead body that the Tesla that belonged to him that was found in, that car was parked outside of his home. But him and his friends wants us to believe that he has no idea how the dead body of his 15-year-old girlfriend ended up in the back of his Tesla.
It's a Tesla.
That was
He
parked
cooked.
outside of his home.
He's cooked.
They want us to believe that the Tesla got stolen. First off, that theory is already out the window. Y'all could give that theory up, bruh. That car was not stolen. It was parked outside of his home. Cut it out.
Details are coming into our newsroom about the missing girl found dead in singer David's Tesla. We now know police have searched a home in the Hollywood Hills where David had been living.
Eyewitness News reporter Monica Deanda joins us live from Hollywood with the very latest. Monica.
How's work going, Nick?
Colleen, Phillip, good morning. Take a look here behind me. This home is where David was living, although he does not own the home. LAPD investigators served a search warrant here last night, collecting evidence. Right now, however, this is only being called a death investigation and not a homicide. And we're told that is because the LA County Medical Examiner's Office is still working to determine how exactly this teen girl died. We now know the body found inside the front trunk of a Tesla at a Hollywood tow yard belonged to 15-year-old Celeste Rivas. The car where she was found registered to David Anthony Burke, a 20-year-old singer who goes by David. Take a look. This video shows crime scene investigators.
We need you on television for real. Hey, we're going to get there. Dead homies. Don't even trip. We're going to stay down till we come up. You hear me? We only had this page for a month and a half. Let's get to it. Shout out to the best chat on YouTube. We do this every night, 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You hear me?
There's carrying out a lab.
Let's do this. Let me know how y'all feel about this.
And other items from this home on Doheny Place. That's possible evidence connected to the missing teen's disappearance and death.
Shout out to the 40 subscribers we got tonight. Shout out to y'all for joining the community. Appreciate the love.
Police remaining
19,000 deep tonight.
Very tight-lipped about the investigation, but we now know this home is where the singer was staying. One neighbor we spoke to remembers seeing that distinct Tesla for a while. First, parked in front of the house police searched, and then at two different spots along the street.
It's a nigga solar day. I'm just
Imagine bringing your side
on a G day. You know what I'm saying? Having fun. Selena Girl 69, what's the deal?
Searching a home in the Hollywood Hills tonight, close to where the teen's body was found.
Mike, do we know if the search has anything to do with the girl's death, though?
Yeah, so Susie and Juan, we are working on those details right now. What I can tell you is that it is literally right.
I appreciate everybody that just turned me on while they at work too and just let me rock. You know, we at least 3 hours deep. Shout out to y'all. And y'all can get this Casual Global Skeezy too. Easy call.
Where we know that the car was towed from. So remember how this all happened, as you heard from Nicole. The car was towed from the Hollywood Hills. It wasn't until it was at the tow yard where the body was found. So if we go back to where the car was towed from, tonight, there's a presence of Los Angeles police detectives that are out there. We can see them in their plainclothes suits. We also see crime scene techs. It appears to be centered at this home. Sky Cow was able to get a peek before it got dark. And we can
RP the young, beautiful girl for sure. Rest in peace.
See that garage door open, and we see what appear to be crime scene techs going in and out of that garage.
But her mama knew what was going on. She ain't shit. Dead homies. I said it.
There you see it right there. You see the door to the home open on the inside. Another Tesla with the front open right there inside the garage as well. To be clear, LAPD has not said tonight if this investigation is related to the investigation of the girl's body being found, but they are like less than 100 feet away from where it was all found. So this is all happening in the same neighborhood. We have reached out to the LAPD. We even talked to the Hollywood Watch Commander. This isn't Hollywood Division. The Hollywood Watch Commander had no idea what was going on, which leads us to believe this is not a patrol operation. This is detectives that we see out there. So working to gather some more information, but we know is that operation is happening very, very close to where that car was towed from before.
So let me know now that y'all know the detail, because I'm getting them with y'all, how y'all feel about this situation. Double tap the screen, hit the like button. What's the deal? If you don't want to comment, that's cool. Just hit the interaction button, spam it up. Just support us free.
The body was found.
Clearly, this is a case of grooming gone wrong. Now, I don't know why he did this, the specifics of it, because I wasn't there, but that David told her that when she turns 18, they will get married. I encourage anyone to pause and read this. I'm not gonna read every message. I'm gonna just summarize for you guys.
I've been waiting on where were the parents. Well, the parents, the mom knew it was going on. She the one that went to the police. You feel me? This is crazy. Brazy work, LA. This is nasty, brazy work. He been rocking with her since she was 11 years old. This is despicable.
So the brother tells this person, hey, listen,
I would have slapped the shit out of blood.
We tried to get him locked up before. We told the police, hey, he has an inappropriate relationship with
Mars Queen Marlene. You know, I got the extra details. I got people pulling up on me telling details in person. You hear me? Yeah, that's what I do.
My sister, she's not of age. They couldn't do anything about it. They let him know there was lack of evidence. They couldn't do nothing about it. The brother also told this person that the sister has been dead for about 2 weeks.
You better agree, mixed chick.
The brother also told this person that David told the sister that when she turns 18, he's gonna marry her. How the relationship was inappropriate.
When she turned 18, this nigga been waiting since she was 11 years old for her to turn 18 to marry her. These niggas is brazy. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna just let this shit play.
The brother would also express how he believes.
That's why I had to drop ski for this part.
That David is who did it. How he believes that David is who murdered his sister. And with 100% fact, they're suspecting that David did this.
100%.
Now the person would also like tell the brother, hey, these things have been going viral.
And peep, ain't no, I know niggas be playing a lot in the internet days, but ain't no brother of a person that sister is missing gonna say, put an unalignment on somebody that don't think it's 1,000.
There's Discord messages of him messaging your sister.
The dead homies, niggas, chick. You know I'm fucking around. I'm we the channel where we can agree to disagree, but we still be boo.
There's the songs. Just so you know, man, there's a lot going on online. Here's all the evidence. He sends him all the receipts. Now, here's the part that's really bad for David. The brother would confirm that the messages where the sister is telling this person, Gus, called Gus, that, you know, that her and David were involved and that David took her V card and she only bled with David. The brother confirmed, yeah, those messages are real. I know the person, Gus, he passed away. Which is why every time they took a picture, you see she's hiding her face, got the bag in front of her face, she's hiding it, because she was literally on the run while they were taking pictures. Like, she was literally not allowed to be with him or with anybody else other than her mother. But they were still taking pictures. Like, this was an open thing. I even seen a video where there was
Troy, what's the deal, family? Community member in the building. This shit is grotesque, my boy. I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna just let the facts play.
On live stream. Now, this was before she went missing, because this was January of 2024. They were on live. Now, this was like supposed to be like a live for like just his fans or like some like Discord dudes. This was not like a live that was supposed to be like too public. So she came on stream and he told his mods, hey, bruh, delete the VODs, like delete it all after this live stream is over.
Oh, yo, wait.
Oh, look at answer that one. That's so mean if you don't answer
Which one? What's good, David? Big fan, mixed by me. Bro, thank you, Mitochondria.
You on live with a kid, bro. What the freak? I gotta peep how I'm about to articulate this so the YouTube guidelines is straight. Let me
I gotta start with him if you even.
Let's get to 100 likes though while I'm conjugating my thoughts.
We need to delete this.
We need to delete this. She got some sense.
And then as soon as the stream ends, delete the stream too.
Delete the stream, you goofy ass nigga. This shit is in the metaverse. Do you not know it's people who clip shit up live? We was watching academic shit live, doing a reaction to it. So it's on my page, and he deleted the shit, but it's still on my page, stupid nigga.
Got the hoodie over her head, the glasses on. She's kind of like hot. It's just all weird, very weird, man.
You're weird too, Flacco. And I didn't told this to him in real life. So, yeah, that's that.
People on Twitter are mad at me because in 2023, I tried to expose David for what he was doing at the time. And I just want to clear up the stuff from 2023 was not about the Celeste girl that was obviously recently in the news. It's nothing to do with her. I didn't know about her. I didn't know she was 13. I maybe heard her name once or twice. I had nothing to do with her. The stuff I have.
You knew she was 13, fool. She damn sure wasn't 18. 13 and 18 don't look the same.
From 2023 was nothing to do with Celeste. These were.
This shit angers me as a father.
For other girls.
As a real nigga with a little sister.
Girls, underage girls that had claimed David had messaged them or had, relationships with them or, doing inappropriate things with them. And I want.
Kid Flint, you're going to have to get in my Discord or hit me on Instagram. I can't give you the game right now. It's my community in here.
I want people to know that in 2023, I did try and bring the situation to light. And a lot of people remember, I was having a lot of shit for it. It got so bad that David's legal team had got in contact with me to remove everything. I've attached an email here that I received from his team in 2023. And basically they removed my song with David from, streaming services because apparently I was spreading misinformation. The thing is, after that, I got in touch with David and I was like, yo, are the claims true and all of this? And he was like, he literally said, I've got it here. He said, no, it's just some people trying to get clout. There's no evidence and stuff. After that,
why would he tell you, stupid?
Everything was shut down. Everything, no one else came out after that. So from my point of view, you guys need to understand that it did look like they were just claims. So a lot of people are asking me, why was I promoting a song in 2024 and 2025 that I had with
my gram is the same. Everything is the same across the board. Gram, TikTok, everything.
David? It's because the claims that I had in 2023 were, put on hold. It's as if they didn't exist. I had no idea. I was told that they were false by David and his legal team.
Hey, Mac JCV, for sure. Come back in like an hour. We might be on a lighter subject. Dead homies, and you could troll me, for sure. Shout out to you for having some discernment, bro, for sure.
The whole situation happened. I actually felt bad for, spreading misinformation. I thought it was all fake. Obviously, with the stuff that's happened in the past 24 hours, I
sub up, though. I go live every day, so bring the trolling.
Realized that, they're now real, and some people have come out to me and told me that, it was true. Not just that, but in 2023, when I made the claims, David's legal team did not want anyone to know that David was doing this type of stuff. So basically they blamed me and said that I was leaking music, but I wasn't leaking any music. They blamed me for leaking music. I was leaking the facts. So they just said that they're going to blame me for leaking music. That's my punishment. My song is off. That's it. And you guys.
That's why what David has been accused of should really set a precedent for how we allow for musicians to interact with their fans. Young stan accounts, young girls creating stan accounts for these famous musicians who are grown men, that shouldn't be promoted. That shouldn't be something that we look at and we incentivize, bro. The reason why David was able to have access to Celeste or other young girls is because he has an unlimited access. He's a famous musician.
Young Chucky, Global Gang original community member. What's the deal?
When they find his music,
Mama knew damn well. Mahogany called for sure. That's what I started this off with. The mama for sure knew. Shout out to the best chat on YouTube. Double tap the screen. You don't even got to stop the content. Hit that like button. Everything helps.
They join that Discord.
Shout out to Mixed Chick for getting the IG right and the TikTok. Dead homie. Yeah, we talking about the weirdo David. We're talking about the pedo.
Discord in which he's in. A Discord in which they communicate. It's a whole little community. And the little girls that he give his attention to, they get propelled.
So how y'all feeling about this? We all know it's terrible, but let's get to the mama.
So
though.
we should be able to just point out exactly the next things that are going to happen, right?
Crime. We about to go straight to law crime. I'll rock with law crime. This where the other side. This where the other side come out.
3. The world's
Intellectual Street Thoughts, episode 23. Where law crime go? New content daily. Kivita Young, what's the deal? QQ, what's breaking? Gloves in the chat, drop that. We ban gloves over here because we got people in the globe everywhere from Ireland to London doing it up. I know law crime ain't gonna do no copyright. The mama knew for sure. I'm blaming the mama. Because 11-year-old can't meet nobody
New
without their
details
mama
just
knowing.
released about the identity of the person found wrapped in plastic discovered in the trunk of a singer's car. We're breaking down the latest and where the investigations.
And she may have had in her stomach, a young life in her stomach. Shout out to the community. Best chat on YouTube. What's the deal? What's the deal? Shout out to my mods.
Stands now.
Stop teaching your kids to look up to people. No idols. Read the Bible.
As the singer's rep maintains that he's fully cooperating with the investigation.
It starts with the parents. You know, y'all know what I say. Everybody focus on bringing productive and positive people out from your household into the community. Worry about your in-house first. You hear me? Gloves in the chat. Bang that.
Thanks for joining us on Law and Crime. I'm Elizabeth Milner. Investigators say the remains were of a 15-year-old girl who was reported missing last year. But even with this new lead at this time, police are keeping tight-lipped if they have a suspect or a person of interest.
Shout out to my moms. I appreciate my team.
Earlier this month, employees at a tow yard in Hollywood noticed a strong odor coming from one of the cars. The smell was so strong, it didn't stop some people from speculating. Then, in another report from TMZ released Wednesday, the singer professed his love to someone named Celeste in an unreleased song.
Don't only make it look way worse, Troy, official community member who pop out every night. It was so decomposed, they couldn't even figure out the identity until the mother came out and said, "My daughter be with old boy, and she's missing." You feel me?
According to the report, those unreleased tracks included the lyrics, "Oh Celeste," the girl
DR Cartel, what's the deal, family? Where you been at? The nigga G-Day?
with my name tattooed on her chest. Smell her clothes like cigarettes. I hear her voice each time I take a breath. I'm obsessed. The other verse
CW, did he have a point about his hypocrisy about Charlie Kirk? About people not tripping off him calling George Floyd Fentanyl Floyd, but people tripping off him and Charlie Kirk.
included the lyrics, "Oh Celeste, afraid you'll only love me when undressed, but you look so damn gorgeous in that dress. Missing you so
Damn. Yeah, for sure. Put the broken hearts in the chat. Broken hearts in the chat for baby girl.
much makes me depressed, but I digress because." Now, according to the report, that song was leaked in December of 2023, just months before Celeste was officially reported missing. And it's important to note, no official confirmation Celeste in the leak.
She's been missing since April 5th, 2024. She's been missing since April 5th, 2024. Her date of birth is 9/7/2010. She was born in 2010. That's brazy work.
Song is the same Celeste found in the car. Companies like Crocs and Hollister pulled their
Right on, Dior Cartel.
marketing campaigns after Celeste's body was discovered too. In a joint statement, the brands wrote, "We are
Nah, real life. Drop them broken chats for baby girl, though. You know my community do it up. We don't be on no fuck shit.
aware of this developing story. With respect to the current situation, we have removed campaign content featuring David while the investigation continues." According to a previous report by TMZ, it was police who told David that there was a body inside his Tesla because he had no idea what was going on. But it's still
Why haven't they ran through them Tesla cameras? Y'all know I'm in Oakland, the king of the second home of the BIP. You feel me? And the Tesla got BIP downtown outside of Cookies, right? I seen the nigga face. I seen his license plate. I seen who he was with. So if I wanted to go get busy on him, I could have right on the spot. It's a Tesla. Why ain't they looked through the footage yet and seen exactly what took place? I'm confused with a capital K.
clear how the car
Let me know if I'm missing something, chat. Let me know if there's some protocol or something. But I could go through the film on the spot.
registered to him ended up in a
Damn, my son was born in 2010. I can't imagine. Dead homies, mixed chick.
tow lot if it wasn't even
They took CW channel as well. Yeah, they did, but he made a new one. He told me to tell y'all.
reported missing. Again, the singer's rep says that he has been cooperating.
It's not even just Tesla records, blood. I went through the footage right when I got back to the car. I went through the recording right when I got back to the whip. It's right there. Different angles. I saw the nigga acne on his face under his ski mask.
But we learned today he's pausing his current world tour. According to TMZ, he was supposed to hit the stage in Seattle for a concert, but sources tell the outlet that concert was canceled and the rest of his tour is on pause. Following the latest in the investigation, ABC7 Eyewitness News reports a house close to where the Tesla was abandoned was searched. Dozens of investigators were.
Super chats is always welcome. Keep this content going. New content dropping daily. I drop regular content too. Spam up them videos as well. I do it up. Shout out to the community. Wouldn't be shit without y'all. Dead homies. I'll just be talking to myself on a camera.
Reportedly seen taking a computer and other items from a home in Hollywood. Some homeowners told the
Let's do 100 likes though.
news outlet they remembered seeing that Tesla for a while, either parked at the house where police conducted their search or at other spots on the same street. But as of this recording, he isn't named as a suspect and no criminal.
Piggybacking off what Troy said, do y'all think he thought he was gonna get away with this? I'm all for it. My narrative is he did it. I don't think nobody else did it. Do you actually think he thought that? And the Tesla work is crazy. I ain't gonna lie, because them cameras is cold.
Charges have been filed against him. So the mystery
Double tap that screen. Let's get to 100 likes, community. Everything help. Get me in the algorithm. Get some like-minded people to this dope-ass chat.
and investigation continues. I'm joined now by retired FBI agent Colin Schmidt. Colin, thank you so much for joining me. What's your reaction to this latest development as the medical examiner says that the body found in the trunk was a 15-year-old girl?
Well, it looks like it's a terrible, terrible tragedy for that 15-year-old girl's family. Is obviously the victim. And then the fact that she was found in a trunk, it indicates that there's some level of foul play with this, and it's only going to get more interesting and probably more tragic as the story comes out.
And I think probably, the biggest part of this story is that the car that the victim was found in was registered to a very popular singer. And we know that the singer is cooperating with the investigation, and officials haven't named him as a suspect or a person of interest. But in your opinion, with the information that we know now, do you think that he has anything to do with it?
Well, the problem is for whoever did this, a Tesla is nothing more than a rolling supercomputer. Mm-hmm. So it's going to have all kinds of information in there when they get and when the engineers get in and get all the data. So I'm confident they're going to know exactly what happened in a very short period of time. And
all right, chat, where was the mom at? Is it the mama fault? Let me know. And I'm about to put a poll up. Who think D4VD did it? Who think this fool did it? And I don't fuck with him. Why I'm going so hard on him is because he was fucking with an underage. Let's say he was messing with a teenager. Let's just say that he was rocking with a kid. So I don't fuck with him off top.
And the fact that there's such a close connection between the decedent and this rapper. It's only going to get more interesting, like I said, as far as what really happened.
And it's interesting, too, kind of the circumstances as we're learning more, because the victim's mom even told police that she got suspicious it was her daughter because her daughter also had a boyfriend named David. Do you think that that's just a terrible coincidence? And also, we're learning that they both had this tattoo on their index finger with the letters "sh" written on it, kind of similar to a lot of other celebrities, especially kind of in the millennial era, who also had that same tattoo. But do you think this is all just a terrible coincidence?
Well, unfortunately, in violent crime, there's no such thing as a coincidence. It's a coincidence is actual circumstantial evidence. Mm. So all these data points are starting to point towards this rapper. We don't know what his role was, and if indeed he did have anything to do with it, but it does appear that there's some sort of.
Monday.com, the opposite of any work platform we tried in the past. We tried other work management platforms, not naming names. They all.
Some sort of culpability that this rapper is going to have with this girl's death.
And where does the investigation or investigators really go from here? They know the identity of the victim. The cause of death right now is listed as deferred, but what happens next?
Well, the most important piece of evidence is the body. The body tells the entire story. So, as I understand it from social media, that the medical examiner has not finished their investigation. And then the next step of that would be obviously the toxicology reports, which take a couple of days to a couple of weeks to get back. And then that's going to point the investigators in the direction of where to take their next steps, as well as the search of the interior of the compartment that she was found in and the passenger compartment. Because if there was any blood or any signs of foul play or violence, then that obviously points into a direction that they need to go.
And what's going to be more important to the investigation, finding out what happened inside that car, if anything happened inside that car, or the forensic evidence in the car, or is it going to be finding where the scene of the crime actually took place and kind of working backwards really from there?
Well, working backwards is from the body, and the body will start is basically points all the directional arrows, so to speak, on where to go, and then from there, obviously, they go and do a forensic.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
Analysis of that car.
What are you getting out of looking at a 15-year-old, a 13-year-old, an 11-year-old? Body not developed. Like, what we doing, blood? You on tour. You got action at whatever you want, my boy. She was a kid, born in 2010. Do you know how wild that is, fool?
And then
why is niggas not packing him out right now? Anybody who knew this was going on, y'all niggas is weird, dead homies.
And like I said, the most important piece of that car is that onboard computer, which has so much information that even Tesla owners don't know what the extent of the information that car has on it.
R.I.P. to your brother, mixed chick.
And I'm fairly confident that the owner of the car wasn't sophisticated enough.
Yo, baby, 6'2" and he 15? That's crazy. The Global Gang little kid hooping, our dog hooping?
To know how to wipe or to get rid of that information that's on that car.
Does it change anything? You know, we know the Tesla car is like kind of like a smart car. And even though I'm not as technologically savvy as you are, Colin, I'm interested in knowing, does it change anything in terms of the investigation because the car was towed over into that impound lot? Does that change anything in terms of the data that might be on that car?
It was towed from in front of David's house. What the fuck?
Anything like that?
No.
Dead homies, if he not in some sports, just keep his free time limited. You hear me?
I mean, when the car is on, it's gathering thousands and thousands of data points. Now it was off basically.
Hey, mixed chick, you in Cali, you in something Loma County. I mean Cali for sure.
You can presume that it was on up until the time it was towed, so they know where it was when it was towed to that. So the tow part isn't really mean anything.
Bro, the Tesla can at the data center can turn your Tesla on and have it rerouted to the Tesla factory. Stupid. It's ugly for David.
Other than
anybody that helped this goofy ass little kid that was having relations with a kid, you fucking weirdo.
Chain of custody. So from the time that it was,
I gotta watch my language, y'all. They've been age restricting us because we've been going too crazy. Shout out to my chat though.
Sitting there or towed back 24, 48, or even 2 weeks, they're going to be able to know exactly where that car was, whether it was an accident. There's even cameras, interior and exterior, that are taking footage. So
I told y'all, when he bipped our car, I saw him, I saw his partners, I seen the pimples under his shiesty mask.
So
I wonder why he did it. Diamond TV, I believe, in my opinion, she either was probably tired of his shit and finna come out, you feel me? Or I think she had a seed in her belly. I believe he had a seed in her belly. So it was gonna have to come out. Dead homies, that's what I thought. That's my narrative. I'm going with it.
We're gonna end up likely knowing who was in the car prior to it being disposed of.
And say, you know,
Dallas, Texas. Oh, okay, for sure. Oh, you in Charleston, Whiteville.
Because we know that this is also, again, a very, very big story because it kind of surrounds the singer David because the car was registered to him. But say investigators learn, you know, he has been
dead homies. Though, y'all think he would be that dumb to do it in a car in a Tesla registered to him? I mean, I'm not even of the generation of all this technology and shit. But so he for sure should know, right? He can't be that like I don't know. I don't even want to say stupid, like irresponsible. Like he
Cooperating
can't be that weird.
with the investigation. Again, he hasn't been named as a suspect or anything like that. But say investigators learn that he was out on tour, or he was at an event or something. He has an alibi for the time frame that they believe the murder took place. What happens next in terms of how they find possibly who might else be involved in this?
Well, they're also going to find her phone. Possibly, they didn't say whether the phone was on her or not. And then the phone obviously is, especially for a 15-year-old, her whole life is in that phone. So they're going to be able
Dead homies, young Chucky. Was this man even thinking at all?
to establish her circle of friends and start interviewing all of those people, as well as interviewing all the people around this rapper to see this music artist, was to see if they know anything and they know what exactly happened. I mean, the bottom line is you don't crawl into a car and close the hood. You know, somebody had to have put her in that car, whether she was alive or dead when it happened. That will be something that the investigators will definitely find out. And it's
I thought she was dismembered. What are we talking about if she was alive? Is he a big rapper or a singer? He was a model turned rapper. He's big for sure. Big. He on tour right now.
I believe it happened in the LAPD.
He was a teenager with money. He was a grown man. He was 18 years old. Now he's 20. He met her when she was 11. No passes on this side. Dead homies. What is this comment? He was a teenager with money. Who knows what he was thinking? He wasn't thinking at all. It's all gonna come out, even if he just put her in the car after unalive. He's done. His nails is painted off top. He was a grown ass man. I'm not giving him no passes. I really wish I could be in the room with him for 5 minutes. Dead homie, for sure. He got my frequency. You feel me? My vibrations going a little lower.
LAPD
Be able to slap the dog shit out of him.
territory, and they're
Correct.
considered the best homicide investigators in the
His nails is painted is the funniest thing, nigga. Shit, write this nigga off top.
world. So I have absolute certainty that they're going to determine who did
Mars Queen Marlene, you 6'2", nigga? God damn.
this and or what happened.
And even that whole other aspect, because again, we're just learning this information pretty
All I need is a good minute with dude for sure. Put him in the bullpen. Let's get busy.
much today, is that she was reported missing about a year ago. How important is that time frame?
Missing a year ago. So she's not even 15. She's 14. A current age 13, 4/5/2015. So that means she's 14. Why everybody keeps saying she's 15? She's 14 years old. What the fuck? She's not even 15. So where did that come from? She's 14, bro.
Of when she was missing and how long of a period that was. How will that kind of play into her death?
Hey, my bad, global community. Y'all know I'm usually, you feel me? But this shit ain't boo. I'm 5'8", my son is 6'2". Okay, got you. You still tall as hell, fool.
Investigation.
Well, I think that that's important that the family lost track of her a year ago, but it still comes right back to that car and what was going on in the car prior to
This is why the men in the family are important. This is why fathers are important. This is why uncles are important. Dead homies, Eula Diamond TV. That's why everybody perspective and narrative is always wanted in this chat, for sure. I feel you.
the tow truck.
Shout out to my mods. I appreciate it. I think I'm gonna have to start coming on a little earlier. This bracket. Shout out to the chat.
Picking it up and then being able to establish the timeline. So in any investigation or violent crime investigation, the timeline is the most important.
We all love sports. You feel me? Ex collegiate athlete doing it up. You know what I'm saying? Went to college on Scully. Got kicked out for trapping too hard.
So they're
after a bowl game.
They're going to have a timeline starting from when the car was found or when it was reported, and they'll go back 24, 48, or even 2 weeks, and they'll be able to identify every place that car was and likely where she was. And that'll be, with that, they'll be able to fill in the blanks and then identify who was involved in her death. Now, she may have not been killed. She may have died of a drug overdose and somebody put her in the car. Either way, somebody's responsible for her being in that vehicle.
Yeah, and I'm sure investigators and even her family are trying to find out what happened to her, if they can gather any type of details to figure out what all had happened. Colin, I want to thank you so much for your time and your insight.
Shout out to the through 250 people in the chat, doing it up. Globes in the chat. How y'all feeling about this? Bang that like button. Her B-day was September 7th. Why are they saying she was 15? That's
This
why
case,
they saying she's 15. It's 2025. She went missing in 2024. It says she was 13 in 2024. So now that it's 2025, she's 14.
did have one final question for you. In terms of investigating a case like this where you have very little
Even if she did that, who dismembered her?
to go off of, how different is it to investigate a case like this now in 2025 where you have surveillance cameras, you have smart
Am I tripping, ML Michael? Is my math fault? You might, I mean, if you're right, you're right. But it says that she went missing and she was 13. Oh, she had a birthday. It was April. She went missing in April. She had a birthday in September of 2024. She turned 14. All right, right on, bro. You on point.
cars that gather all this technology and information as opposed to maybe like 20 years ago where we didn't have all this technology readily available like we do now?
Well, I think it kind of on its face, it appears cognitively that it should be easier, but in fact, it's actually harder because the investigators are just overloaded with data and information.
All right, so that sounded hella crazy. We're over. You have too much information. I have too much. Oh, that's crazy, y'all. That's crazy. That is crazy work. Okay, these messages. Okay, damning messages and theories. Shout out to the Cup Boys.
It's never been easier to start a podcast.
This is the last video we're going to do on this. Then we're going to get to Cardi B. If y'all care about Cardi B, let me know. This is my new channel. I'm trying to figure out what we be on. I know most of the shit, but I'm trying to learn, see some new shit. Y'all want to go through the Cardi B shit or no?
Here's how it works. First, go to Riverside.
The police raided the
I used to do hella gang content on my other channel. Hella gangster shit. We don't be on gangster time like that.
Hollywood Hills home linked to singer David. It's now being reported that the car had been sitting for weeks before being towed. Law enforcement confirmed the Hollywood Hills home was connected to the singer, but did not provide additional details.
My heart really hurt for that girl. How dare you hurt her? Man, for real. I am very disgusted by that. I appreciate y'all for giving her respect. Even a troll didn't even troll because y'all went in on even Charlie Kirk, but nobody disrespected her. Right on to y'all for dropping them broken hearts too, for sure.
Authorities were seeking several items, including digital devices that would have security recording or would connect the deceased teen to the location. One neighbor remembers seeing the distinct-looking Tesla.
For sure, Mars Queen Marlene. I really got the dopest community, for sure. Shout out to y'all.
Parked on the street for some time in front of the house that was searched, and later in 2 other parking spots on the street. The neighbor was quoted saying, "It's a little weird to see a car that I haven't."
Oh, wait.
Oh, look it. Answer that one. That's so mean if you don't answer
Which one? What's good, David? Big fan, mixed family. Bro, that's controversial.
It's controversial of kids.
Clip. Here's more context to that clip. Media trained you is what he just said, because she just said something about Jeffrey Epstein.
That's controversial.
It's controversial of kids.
They mute the mic.
Really good.
Okay,
It's been a good one. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Mwah. Oh my. Delete everything. Delete everything. Everything goes.
Either way, what it looks like is he knew this girl. I mean, there's a lot of evidence that he knew her, and it looks like they were in a romantic relationship, but there was more than one Celeste. So a lot of misinformation. A weird Reddit situation where someone says his producer jokes about liking little girls. Yeah, David does too. And this is from 2023.
You can't joke about liking little people. What are we
It's not a joke for David. Not surprised. LMAO, bro doing tricks on his own dick. Nah, I'm playing IDK about that side of David.
I'm glad that there is still some I don't know, character to the culture. I don't know. Stand for something.
A car lot. Dear God, it's like the Three Stooges skit from that South Park episode. This is a crazy video. A teacher.
Hey, King School, what's the deal, family? Hands down, I would need bail money ASAP as soon as find out. Man, not even if it was somebody I knew in period. Don't even have to be my daughter.
Has spoken out that apparently was the teacher of Celeste. Like, I don't know why he's exactly doing this to his classroom, but watch this.
Hold up. That's her in my classroom in front of this poster right here.
Did we just watch a teacher try to get some clout off this unalive girl being in his classroom before? Hey, we are living in a weird place at this moment. I am gonna keep it 1,000. What is going on? Manuel Ramirez, what's the deal, family? I think you've joined the community before. What's happening?
Exactly doing this to his classroom. But watch this.
Hold up. That's her in my classroom in front of this poster right here. Okay, hold up. I got another one because I got a picture on TMZ of this.
What's the purpose of this? Young Chucky, am I tripping, blood? What is this clout shit is a hell of a drug, dead homies. That's why I got out that sector I was in on YouTube, the LA, you feel me, no jumper, you know what I'm saying, Cam Capone. That was a factor in that. But that shit just is low vibrational and weird. Clout based. I seen a lot of clout shit going on. Like, nigga, I know you for real in real life. Like, well, you're not this person. But anyway, somebody tell me what the point of this was. King Itchy. Not gonna lie, don't cut me. Respectfully, blood. He did not say TMZ. I'm about to watch this again to make sure I'm not tripping. I'm gonna just let it play through because I don't understand what the somebody let me know a reasonable purpose for this. Especially that shit was yeah. But I was top 10 for sure. For sure top 7. For sure top 7. But that shit was, I don't know, low frequency.
But watch this.
Hold up.
Young Chucky, I know you might have seen me over there. Shit.
That's her in my classroom in front of.
Shout out to Gangland Neem and ODM Slim.
This poster right here. Okay, hold up. I got another one because I got a picture on TMZ of this other kid exchanging stuff with the rapper who we alleged did this stuff.
Bro getting fired.
Because he's also in my classroom.
How long?
The teacher have no reason for this. Somebody give me, even if you don't agree with it, somebody give me a decent reason he would do this, like a decent purpose, like one reasonable one. You don't have to even agree with it or believe it. I just want to hear one.
We all just found out yesterday who it was, but she's been missing since I taught her. So when I taught her, she met this dude on social media. He was a rapper.
We have got to the point where
Take this moment to double tap the screen while I try to digest this weird content that we watching. And y'all ain't let me know if you want me to go over the Cardi B shit. I don't know if y'all like shit like that. Man said, don't cut me. Yeah, respectfully, don't cut me.
Rapper in LA. He came and got her. She ran away from home. She was gone for like a month. The cops found.
Wait, David was in his classroom? I guess. Freedom of speech? Jackie Jenkins, what the fuck does freedom of speech have to do with this? And I don't even get at my community like that.
He came and got
Unless he teaching them about not trusting internet people. All right, we about to see.
Met this dude on social media. He was a rapper in LA. He came and got her. She ran away from home. She was gone for like a month. The cops found her in Hollywood, brought her back to our school. She came back to our school, kind of told people this story. She disappeared again in May of that year, May of 2024. That's when her friends told me what happened, that it was this rapper, that they were like blackmailing him.
He just telling them be careful on the internet. Okay. All right, Dab knows. Okay, for sure. Thanks.
All of this stuff.
Let's get to 100 likes, though, chat. Shout out to the community. Do it for y'all. Get some like-minded people in here. You hear me?
And then I found out yesterday that she's now dead in that rapper's car, cut into pieces. You want to know how they met? I feel like I just said it. Social media.
The school denounced him doing that. They said they don't agree with that. I feel like if he didn't kill her, she OD'd around him and he was scared because, that's a good narrative as well. Hey, that's why I rock with the community and I always want y'all to drop y'all opinions and narrative in here because I'm really going to read it. It's always multiple sides to a story and we can figure it out because it's somewhere in the middle with the information. They were blackmailing him. That's the motive. Her being underage is the motive because at any time she could be like, "Oh, I'm about to leave. I'm about to out you," and that's the motive right there.
A few comments, people really up in arms.
Shout out to the chat. Shout out to y'all for having the conversation, not being disrespectful to each other and shit like that. We can agree to agree. We can agree to disagree and still be boo. Remember though, all money ain't good money. Slow motion always and forever better than no motion. You hear me?
It's about getting the point across that she died at age 14, not 15. Either way, she was a child. I don't know why people are so upset about her age being exactly wrong by a few days because it was discovered on her birthday. But yeah, she was not 15 yet because she was dead before she turned 15. I can't believe I'm even saying this out loud. This is so disturbing.
So disturbing. And shout out to Cuff for the Cuff boys for the breakdown and going through the Reddit. You feel me? I ain't got that far into journalism yet. But let's get to 100 likes. Shout out to the community.
Writing gory
100 likes is for all of us. You hear me? We do this every night.
psychological drama, romantic quotes, and a lot of death. You're so fucking real for that, someone says. I love gore. I used to be addicted to watching gore videos, David says. Live Leak was bookmarked, LMAO. If you don't remember, Live Leak was...
He didn't say no. He didn't give no, because y'all was saying that, I got a couple comments, he was doing it to warn people about meeting other individuals on the internet. He didn't give no like valuable life lesson at the end. He didn't give no esoteric knowledge. He didn't say anything. I might as well have came to my live.
I think that website shut down now. You used to just be able to watch fucking anything on that website.
At the same time, look at all of his music videos. He got her or a girl in it that looked like her with white mask on it and shit. So they said that he left a lot of clues, or he left a lot of breadcrumbs. That's what they call them. He left a lot of breadcrumbs. So if he ever did get caught, he would be like YNW Melly or something.
Not gonna lie, some gore
narcissist ass shit
videos are.
But double tap that screen. You don't even gotta leave the content. Hit that like button and bang that interaction button 100,000 times. Globes in the chat. Shout out to the community.
Funny. I saw a cartel execution on Reddit when I was 14. Now, we've all seen our fair share of messed up videos. I don't recall ever seeking out gory videos as a child. I really don't recall ever doing something like that. But if you do, you should probably get some help, honestly. If you're seeking out those videos as a child at 14, got to the point where I don't even cringe when I see it no more. I remember laughing at one point. It got bad, man. What? You remember laughing at one point? What is this guy
Netflix gonna have
talking about, bro? Laughing at gory videos.
I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't even gonna report on it. No, I wasn't at all. But it's at this point, it's on every media outlet. So me being the media, I have to. And y'all knew about it. Y'all knew about it. I had somebody, one of my dogs, pulled up on me in real life and was like, here go the details of this. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? Because they know what I do. So if the hood broke it down, then they got to. Dirty Receiver 70. You took the time to write that, so let me see what you said. I'm just saying, I think he made the music to alleviate the guilt so he wouldn't crash out and telling himself directly. Having an unalive 14-year-old in your car is heavy pressure. Dead homies. A fake person using I'm a rapper to use childish tactics to do some JE stuff. That's why I love my community. I would have said both comments verbatim.
As you were talking about wanting to be with your mom and your sister again, quote unquote, take me where I belong. But our circumstances won't allow us to be in our ideal situations. We got to push through it, bro. So if this is about Celeste the minor, this is her saying, take me where I belong, back to my family.
Shout out to HVAC. Shout out to Dap Knows Me, 04.
Or this could be about someone else.
Welcome to the community.
Whose mom and sister is passed.
David, when I was writing this, I got a notie from you as you were talking about wanting to be with your mom and your sister again. Take me where I belong, but our circumstances won't allow us to be in our ideal situations. We got to push through. This is strange, bro. Another breadcrumb.
Away. We don't know. But if this is about the Celeste we think it's about, this is creepy and some grooming fucked up shit.
She was not found in her
She definitely was being groomed.
complete, her complete body wasn't found.
Why does that go on? Like, what interests you about that shit? That shit is strange. Dead homie.
These were parts. And if I'm not mistaken, was it a head and a torso and that's it?
Yeah, there was also there were. I don't. This you're right. This is just very grisly to say, but I don't know if they have had all the limbs. They certainly had some of them because the police did say that she had this tattoo, which is very interesting. Something we found out, but she had a tattoo on her right index finger that said the letters SHHH ... and that was on her right index finger. Yes, he had the same one at least as of last September. So we went back last summer looking for this tattoo, and from April, photos that we found of him performing, from April up till August 1st, all the photos did not show that tattoo. And then in September of 2024, then we found a photo where he did have, and we've seen others since then, where he has this tattoo on his finger.
The tattoo.
Coincidences are not a thing. Dirty Receiver 70 for Show Love 1. I appreciate every member. Welcome to the global community. We go live every night, 8:30 Pacific Standard Time. Non-biased media. We just do it up. You feel me? Positive shit, high frequency vibes. Unless we need to lower it to, you feel me? Get on, get active.
Tattoo is one of the worst parts of this all because it shows if they really
Different opinions from all across the globe, agreeing to disagree. You feel me? We had a conversation.
Look, bro. Here's a comparison of the two different Celeste. Obviously, the 14-year-old right here, and then the older one that was on the Twitch stream clip because she had the butterfly neck tattoo. But why do they have the same hoodie on, bro? Like, this is all very strange to me. What are the odds of that? Here's an Instagram story that he posted himself. This is her, in my opinion. I mean, why else would you hide the face this much? It just looks like her a lot.
You know, that's what I do, young Chucky. The game is us.
I just can't believe this is a real story. And this is really happening. People are also finding this disturbing that he tours with a casket. He brings a casket with him on tour, which artists do some creepy, weird shit like this all the time. Like, I'm Suicide Boys fans. They do weird shit. But, oh man, with the context of all this, this is very, very, very bad. Look at everything he brings. Write a letter to the deceased. Look at this.
David is really throwing funerals at his shows. These niggas, they be thinking
they're bringing a casket into the venue. This is another picture's been going around for days. They're saying this is him paying off people to keep quiet about the situation. There's no solid evidence or confirmation that that's true. Like, this could just be him meeting a fan, bro. Like, I haven't seen really solid evidence that that's what this is. But we have confirmation there's more than one Celeste. So that Celeste song could be about the other one, the older one. So
one more damn, yeah. And didn't he have what's the other song name? The other one. What's the name of the other song? We're gonna get the Charleston reaction about the shit too. Shout out to Stingy. That is but to wrap up that though,
Zero helps me
to wrap up that situation, I'm gonna drop a reaction video on it. Shout out to y'all, shout out to the chat. I dropped the reaction video to the shooting that we watched last night. I had y'all in there, so if anybody wanna watch, you feel me? Them on the chat, you know what I'm saying? I said y'all names and everything, y'all comments. We spammed it up, you know what I'm saying? I just cut it up and put it in the video. Shout out to the community. Globes in the chat. We about to get to the Barty B situation. Play it. It's cool. I can't play no music on here, bro. Or yeah, I don't get paid. But shout out to the community though. We doing it up. Remember, all money ain't good money, and slow motion always and forever better than no motion. You hear me? New content dropping daily. What happened to the Barty B or the Barty B situation? Charles shit gonna be funny. It's gonna be hella funny. Oh, after that, all right, for sure. Allegedly, he got foe on the way also. Who we want to watch? I don't want to watch no nerd. I wanted to watch Act, but he deleted it. But I heard he got 4 other babies on the way too, allegedly. I don't care about TV. Yeah.
It was on CB News. She did an interview with Gal.
Hold on, I just went off topic.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person.
Bad Barbie BD, is this real?
Danny, get off the car.
Is that Bad Barbie? Is this real life?
You can save the free Child Place holidays available with 22 kilos.
I literally don't even know. I don't even know what.
That was her crashing out on that vehicle. I know I went off topic.
Like everywhere I turn, it's just a wall in front of me. Like
We did this. We made her famous. We did this. I had nothing to do with it.
I said, instead of him going and unfollowing the bitches, he sits there and argues with me and tells me that I'm insecure.
Oh, so this real? All right. And she all right? She alive? Everything boo? I can laugh, right? Let's do it. 4 babies is on the way. Crazy work. That man is he has 4 babies on the way right now.
Like, it's so obvious what you do in that moment to make it better. I shouldn't have to tell you.
Somebody sent me a good video on it. I couldn't find no urban video on it.
I'm so confused.
Well, I'm wrong. We talking about an 18-year-old who went on OnlyFans when she was 18 on the dot, like at 12 o'clock. Dead homies, I'm non-biased, but I'ma just, y'all can agree to disagree with some shit that I'll be saying too. But I'ma let y'all know where I'm at with it, and we're gonna meet somewhere in the middle.
I'm literally so confused. Like, why is this even with the love that I give this man, everything that I do for this man? Why is he even interested?
Why?
But shit, I'm suffering so much trying to deal with this man. I have to.
Hey, my mom's in the chat. You lovely ladies, are y'all coming to the internet with y'all problems? Asking y'all big internet following? Y'all keep saying cut. I don't know what's going on. If my Inglewood, my drifter would have been in here that many times, she would have blocked somebody for sure by now. Dead homies for playing with me.
This person, I have went through so much shit. I'm suffering so much trying to deal with this man. I have to explain.
And this ain't even that channel no more. But dead homies, have some respect.
My way of thinking. Yo, no.
She quick to throw hands but play victim. Nobody cares. She need to get back on OF and smile. She not on OF no more? What's she doing?
You know, he really told me,
What'd he tell
I don't
you?
hit you no more because I know the type of white police bitch you are. Meanwhile, I've only made 1 police report against Levon.
Oh, you deserve everything you getting. Why? Because you keep coming back. And you said, I only called the police 1 time, but he didn't pack me out every day of the week before. Shut your dumb ass up.
Because her baby daddy.
I'm from Los Angeles. This how I'm. I hear you though. I hear you, right? I hear you, right? I hear you, but you feel me? So bull out with all that. You know what I'm saying? This just ain't this channel.
She's always taking her through
You feel
shit.
me?
And my thing is that nobody is showing her empathy because they keep saying, she's gonna go back to him, she's gonna go back to him. No matter how many times she does, understand that literally
Only a dog returns to vomit. Say that.
she's trying to.
Nah, yeah, on mamas. Yeah, I fuck with all the trolls and everything. I don't blink nobody because that hurt the engagement anyway. Only time I blick somebody or I have y'all snipe somebody is if they disrespecting a set. We don't take no flag disrespect from either side. We don't take no hood disrespect and no disrespect to the alphabet community. I got you, fam, from there. Oh yeah, on mamas, for sure. For sure. I didn't think you was disrespecting, you feel me? But yeah, that's why I kept saying I wasn't joking, you feel me? It's all love.
Leave somebody that she has a trauma bond with, because all the trauma that she has not worked through yet. And that's what it looks like. A lot of y'all love to claim that y'all got trauma. Whole time, no, you don't. If you did,
Most women go through this with a BD. That check this out though, Stephanie Buckley. I got 2 BMs and I ain't never hit neither one. Dead homies. Never touched neither one. Never. You call them and ask them. And I'm still dropping chili. So I don't relate. Global community don't relate. Niggas is real dads, all that type shit. You hear me? My son in another room right now.
understand what the fuck that girl going through. She makes
The alphabet mafia. Chill out, dirty receiver. Come on, blood.
these bad life choices because she's trying to unlearn
Oh yeah. I wasn't just saying that. Dap. But it's all love. It's all love. We gotta understand it. You hear me?
bad habits. That's what trauma does to you. Just like a lot of people love to claim that they got ADHD.
More men go through it and don't report it. Dead homies. And that's why a lot of the narrative be how it be. That's why the cheating narrative is, oh, niggas is dirty dogs, because men don't come out and say, I got cheated on. That's all you hear is females talk about it. But niggas don't say it because they got pride and shit like that. That's why the narrative be how it be.
But then
Keep preaching that to the youth at least. For sure. We all about the youth and the net, because they are what it's about to be. You feel me?
want to hate.
Especially if the nigga got esoteric knowledge like I do and then been through a few things and can speak from experience and not just talking.
On Evan, whole time Evan can't focus for long. That's why she don't be answering people. That's ADHD. Y'all love claiming shit like bipolar, and the whole time you'll see when somebody is bipolar up and down. You know, 1 minute they good, next minute they not. Then y'all love to criticize on the internet and then claim it in real life. Bitch, you're not none of those things. You never went through it. Stop saying you got trauma. No, the fuck you don't. Stop claiming the shit that you want to be when the whole time everybody else is actually that. Saying that.
That's facts. We don't want to say that out loud, but we got stepped up. Oh, nah, for sure, dirty receiver. I'm just, like I said, I'm going to put it all on the table. It's a lot of niggas, a lot of solid niggas, too, that ain't got stepped out on. Me being one of them, dead homies. But a nigga not just about to come out and get on the gram and say, oh, this dirty whoop-de-whoop-whoop-whoop, she just cheated with my dog. And yeah, nah, nigga ain't going to say that. He going to eat that and he going to move on to the next, because he don't want nobody to know. But the female's going to tell her mama, and her partner. You feel me? And that shit the numbers just keep going up. And that's just what it is. Chev, with his esoteric, it's like, how can I explain it? It's privileged knowledge from a certain, I wouldn't say divine, but a certain intellect. You feel me? A certain, shit. Let's see the definition on Google.
Oh, it was a freak. Mind you, that baby, she did not want it. She wanted to keep the.
It's basically information not everybody knows, but it's known within a high franchise community. You get what I'm saying? Or a group of people, individuals.
Child, regardless, she was not
Information not everybody can obtain or have access to.
gonna get. You get what I'm saying? I just am finally glad that she's opening her eyes, because it really seems like she's done this time. She made multiple videos on her Snapchat story explaining everything that he did.
Yeah, esoteric, intended or likely to be understood by only a small amount of people with specialized knowledge or interest.
All the times that he cheated on her, even while
It's Greek.
she was 9 months pregnant, texting, she's on vanish mode on Instagram. I mean, you have to go watch it for yourself. But I just really feel bad for her, because she's battling postpartum. She's going through so much shit. On top of that, she has a baby father who's literally controlling all of her money.
I ain't tripping over that, but I do want to hear about these 4 baby mamas though, dead homies. Shout out to the chat. Let's get to 100 likes while we doing it up in here. Drop them globes. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and bang that subscribe button. If you're rocking with the content, new content dropping daily, no days off. Okay. Yeah, he accused of having another baby. Let's get to this. Blueface mom counsels Cardi B after he requested DNA test from the other baby mama. Oh yeah, he got a lot going on. Cardi B pregnant with baby number 4. We got a get video on this shit. All right, let's see. Let's see this person. Yeah, it's like elevated knowledge that you got to go through your way to find or work to find. Think like for sure, for 1,000%, right on Dirty Receiver 7D. Okay, y'all niggas names be very creative. I'm not gonna lie.
Is as far as I'm concerned, but can somebody please tell me why this man apparently has 3 to 4 other babies that are meant to be delivered in the next 12 to 15 month span?
He has 4 babies on the way, and that will be here in the next 12 months. All right,
Outside of Cardi B. What kind of mess is this? 3 to 4 other babies. There is baby drama going on right now with Stefan Diggs, but at the same time, Cardi B decides to sit down in an interview and announce that she's pregnant with this man.
I'm having a baby with my boyfriend, Stefan Diggs.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations. How are you feeling about that? And that this will be baby number 4 for you, Cardi.
Yeah.
As if this is any kind of achievement. Granted, a baby is a blessing, a healthy baby at that. But
were they ever together? I'm confused with a capital K. Hey, I rock with my community. We doing it up over here. This is a real hip hop channel.
Wait, with these baby mothers coming out with
y'all go spam up my videos I drop every day. Y'all gonna fuck with them too.
Legal documents stating that Stefan needs to be there for them. That's an absolute crazy shit show. Because wasn't Cardi B stating that the reason she left Offset was because of the amount of other women and infidelity and things that would go on? But then
did they ever? I thought that also. But he just out here doing it up.
What the hell is going on over here with Stefan Diggs? And how is this even going to last if this is how this man is acting? If a man is doing a madness like this, continuously wanting to plant his seed left and right, and whatever the hell he's doing, his behavior clearly shows that he is not a man who wants to be with just one woman and raise children with that one woman.
Oh, you don't say.
The baby rumors? Who is that?
The baby rumors?
Oh, my personal life? Yeah. I told you about that. I won't talk too much about my personal life, but I heard about it.
Any celebrations that we'll see in the...
We'll see.
Let alone the video of him on that boat in the summer, which clearly was not going well because you were meant to be with Cardi at that time. So is this a car crash waiting to happen?
Timothy Harrell, what's up, cuz? Hey, the chat is crazy tonight, huh, Young Chucky? What's the deal, blood?
For other babies with other women, because all it's going to do is cause you stress further down the line.
Stefan Diggs doing it up. Cardi had to know this. She just doing this to fuck with Offset. She doing it to irk him.
Not only that, but she's meant to go straight off the pregnancy and right back onto the tour.
Spam up that like button, double tap the screen. I hope bro don't run across no STDs, but I respect it. I hope he don't either, because that means he going raw dosky and everything.
So how are you going to do all of this thinking that your man is
Y'all
going to...
really tripping. Dead homies, Young Chucky. They about to make me put my shit back up. You feel me? I done tried to, you know what I'm saying? Elevate. Leave that shit over there on that other channel with all them subscribers, them thousands over there, and come be... You feel me? But goddamn, blood.
Be there right by your side and support you when clearly there are issues running around with Stefan Diggs left, right, and center. None of it is really making any sense to me. It seems to be a big issue, and I think it's only going to implode, unfortunately.
Do you believe in marriage? Just like I believe in the Bible. Dead homies. Ain't it in there? For sure.
To recover these attorney fees because
Is it harder to find one these days? With all the attributes? For sure.
he was demanding that this
Yeah, but at a certain age. What age is that, young Chucky? What age you talking about, blood?
alleged son Ramir was going to pay up for all of the time that Jay-Z had to waste for his lawyers, and that he was pissed in doing so. Well, that time to refile, that deadline has passed and no refiling has been made. So to me, it is intriguing as to why Jay-Z has done this. A, he's dealing with this casino mess and, you know, all of this backlash.
I think marriage today means completely different stuff than it does to women. See, this is the thing, my guys, my fellas. 85% of the channel is males, right? So check this out, guys. Remember, women love on a condition. You have to be able to provide what you are providing or whatever she loves you for, as you have always in the relationship. So don't play, fall on your ass, all that other shit. They don't love unconditionally. Dead homies, it doesn't exist. Men love for love. Women love come with conditions. It is what it is. Dead homies. And there's not, it's just is what it is.
To me, she was like a little girl. So before all, you know, that she wasn't, she was probably like
That nigga said 40. Chucky, get out of here, blood.
almost like she was. I don't want to say this because it'll trigger too much shit.
So I feel like Jay-Z is going through it because even the public, the people online are bashing him left, right, center. His casino went down the drain, and now on top of that, he was getting dragged with the Kushners.
So since nobody got a good story on Cardi, then I'm about to do one. Oh, okay. O'Shea probably got one. Okay. That's why I don't believe. But you gotta understand.
You deserve the best.
You gotta understand.
At Harbor Freight, you can afford it.
God damn it. Because I got an old school mindset. Old school mindset is the both. You just have to understand that in 2025, unless you are making an extreme amount of income as a man, it's gonna take two. That's why I don't believe in marriage. To be honest, they waiting on you to split. Dead homies. Dead homies. It is what it is, though. You just have to know what you're dealing with. You feel me? But just make sure that female love your dirty draws. You'll be better off. Men can have standards too. Know who you are. As my women in the chat, for sure. I got way more women on this channel than I did the last one too. Know who you are. Know your worth. You feel me? And don't expect something out of somebody that they never gave you. You hear me? Don't expect to get something from somebody that they never gave you in the first place. Don't psych yourself out.
And broke up
But I'm just a street nigga. What do I know?
with her and claims that her BBL
Will Congo, what's the deal?
stinks.
Oh my God! When Cardi B finally broke up with Offset, many of Cardi B's fans were so excited. It was a sad story, and Cardi B was being abused, she was being cheated on, and she was being manipulated by the big bad wolf named
Shout out to O'Shea, dude.
Offset.
They chasing his bag, and he fell for it. Chasing who bag? I'm 30 now. 9. What do I know? Dead homies mixed shit. What do we know, blood? We just have been through life a few times.
Tyler Perry movie, she found a person that was going to change her life. No longer will she be dealing with dusty ass.
Hey, and y'all, you feel me? Y'all been getting me acclimated to this side of the world. You feel me? With this mainstream shit. Y'all be feeding me information. I appreciate y'all. So y'all gonna have to help me out with this shit too.
Offset, who had bad gambling problems. She was going into the arms of an NFL athlete who was rich, successful, and according to many Cardi B's fans, good looking. And he was going to be the guy to change everything for her.
And I'm not gonna lie, y'all can hate on Cardi and Stefan Diggs all y'all want, but at the end of the day, the proof is in the pudding, baby. And that goes for many things. The difference between a boy and a man, the difference between the way a woman acts when she's with a boy and a man, the difference between a man loving the woman for her and a man loving the woman for the idea of her. Like, I feel like Cardi B with Offset was Cardi B. Cardi B with Stefan Diggs is Belcalis. Like, two different versions of her. And it's crazy because everybody keeps trying to say that Stefan Diggs love bombing Cardi B. And to be honest, if he is, she ain't dumb. One thing about Cardi, she's not dumb. I feel like she only put up with as much as she did from Offset because of the kids and the marriage. Without that, I think she would have been gone. But y'all know Cardi is real big on loyalty. We can literally look at Cardi between the two and tell the difference. Like, with Offset, the way she dressed, the way she talked, the way she acted, and I think that it was honestly genuinely a reflection of her and her relationship, the way she was being treated by him. But with Stefan, it's totally different. And like I said, not only in the way of how he's treating her, how she dresses, how she's been carrying herself, how she's been talking, like it's two different forms of her, like same person but different people.
Her fans were even saying, listen, you see how she's changing, she's glowing, and you know how women would be like, oh my God, I'm so happy for her. We love to see it.
Boy, y'all sit your stupid ass down. Who the f you think you is?
Let's even get into some of the comments. Look at this. Andrea Babb says, you are so right. Christine was like, literally, she's so soft and feminine with Stefan. When she was with Offset, she was always in fight or flight mode, all gangster, always on edge. But now it's like she can finally breathe. If Stefan really turns out to be her Prince Charming, they could last a long time. And honestly, she might be the one to finally tame him. I love that for her.
Hey, shout out to Will Congo. We just be over here doing it up, non-biased. You feel me? Intellectual street YouTuber. The community on here is what really do it up, though. Shout out to the chat. Best chat on YouTube.
Yeah, okay. So as you can see, her fans were just like so happy for her. But not everybody was sold on Offset.
Nothing about that is a win. Nothing about that is like a dig to Offset the way you think it is. It is, but it ain't. Like, could he be somewhere in his feelings? Possibly. But at the end of the day, she has not upgraded because Stefan Diggs, as far as his character goes, is not a better man.
Uh-oh. Some folks didn't think that Stefan Diggs was an upgrade.
She for the street.
He just really wasn't a better man. Then DJ Academics caught a lot of slack for predicting this.
Like, I hate to even say it, bro. Yo, let's see from a year from now, Stefan Diggs and Cardi B. Cardi B got 3 children, bro. When niggas get with single moms, bro, niggas be in there like Six Flags, man. And as soon as like they've been on the ride too much times, yo, go back to your baby dads, man. Yo, listen, I got a new ride, man. Like, this is a new amusement park over there. I be telling you, I be like, this is why when chicks be like, I'm outside, I'm like, you got kids, you shouldn't be outside. You should be inside looking, but whatever. You see, I love it. You know, we got new age mentality from women. They think they could be. Go ahead. Let me tell you this. Every chick think there's more Russell Wilsons. There's one Russell Wilson. Ain't no other trying to come do that. Every other they get up in there.
Shout out to Will Congo for joining the community, global community member. We dropped them globes in the chat over here because we got people from South Africa to Chicago to the middle of London. Hey, what was the ignorant comment? I seen that.
And then they realize, oh, shit, I need to take it to the next level. I got to be taking pictures with you and this little, ain't even my little. I'm good.
Got him. And I mean, that's kind of harsh for academic.
Yeah, O'Shea, he a nerd. I ain't gonna lie, but he got the journal. He got the shit together. He put the story together, but he a nerd.
To put it like that, but knowing the kind of guy that Stefan Diggs and the opportunities that he has, and knowing the kind of woman that Cardi B has, I mean, listen, nobody was surprised to hear and to find out what we heard today. And we saw a few hours ago that Cardi B deleted all of Stefan Diggs' photos from Instagram. And now fans are speculating they've broken up. And it's all over social media. And if you're on X, they have...
Y'all follow Dior Cartel example and drop them globes in the chat. Bro.
Something called Grock, which is like an AI. And people wanted to know if...
Take control of your ride by customizing your safety preferences in the Uber app
I feel you.
today.
Mind business that pays me. That's why I'm starting to mind this business, my boy. Hey,
The truth. This person goes, Grock, is this actually real? And Grock responds, yes. Reports from sources like Hindustan Times America confirm Cardi B deleted all Stefan Diggs photos from her Instagram today, fueling breakup rumors.
Chev, yeah, that question was a little wild. Do we, we accept her as in the black? Do we accept Bad Barbie in the black community? Like the black community, we don't get together and agree on a motherfucking thing. That's the internet. Like that's not a real thing in real life.
Diggs has removed hers, adding uncertainty.
As far as like agreeing to accept people or like inviting them to this virtual barbecue.
Down. Then
I'm a gangster.
still-
But I'm an ex-gangster, but I'm not like stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
kept coming in. Suarez says, bro didn't renew the 30-day trial. Another person went and asked Grock again, Grock, are they going to get back together? What happened? Grock?
Hey, that mixed chick, it ain't all about the attention that pays you. It's about having somebody that cares enough to pay attention to you. Come on, gotta be soft one day. They are trying to separate everyone. By everyone, what you mean? Like you going to the race thing, AGB, like what we on?
Answers again later. Based on latest reports, Cardi B
Because I'm gonna be honest, I'm just now getting to this thing.
lead Austin.
They putting us against. Okay, yeah, for sure. Dead homies, because we stronger together. That's my main thing. We got people from London and South Africa in this month. Real life. You feel me? Jamaica, like for real, heavy. Like all this color shit, that shit is like to keep us down, dumb, and on a low frequency.
Stefan Diggs photos
And keep us from going against the grain.
for
'Cause
Instagram.
they know what we would do if we
Fueling
all
breakup
came.
rumors. No confirmed details on what happened. Reconciliation is uncertain. Their relationship was brief in
The
public
pure
time
soul
with
and the innocent race is a construct.
no tell. Other person goes, why?
No, I'm saying I'm not outside. I don't date. You don't have to be outside to date. But how you gonna find a man if you don't date? Makes chick. All right, we gonna holler in the Discord, but
Buy the cow, you can get the milk for free. So, guys, this speculation of
hey, Will Congo, dead homies. We all is for sure. If we focused on pulling each other up and together, like you're gonna see this community in here hella strong. We be hitting each other with information, knowledge. We got a Discord. Yeah, my other channel was all like for show, like TMZ type shit, like no jumper. This right here, we all for one for all for one, learning some shit, trying to move forward.
Stefan Diggs and Cardi B breaking up, it's tied to a rumor that happened not so long ago with a young lady on TikTok by the name of Trapper75. Now, Stefan Diggs and Cardi B recently went up to
Yep, it's all good. Dead homies. I'm about to come to Dallas. We're gonna do it up.
Europe. But you know what happened is that recently one of these ladies that was on the boat cruise with him,
I'm a vegan though.
Is named Trapper75, and so Trapper75 released some photos and videos from inside of Stefan Diggs' mansion. Now, if you can look at this screen grab, the Stefan Diggs side chick Trapper posting a video on TikTok at
Somebody give me the let me know, because y'all should know. Did Stefan Diggs and Cardi B ever have a relationship so I can get my opinion on this? Or was it just like, all right, we both doing our thing and we just rocking together? Souls are eternal for sure. Life is just a life on earth is just a break in eternity. You feel me?
his
Globes in the chat, bang that. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to the best chat on YouTube.
Maryland mansion. All right. And then there's another screen grab of him at the Maryland mansion. And if you could also look at this photo, I believe she is the lady that's in the black right in front of him.
So y'all telling me he didn't knock nothing down that night on the yacht? But if they weren't in an exclusive relationship, we have no business on judging Cardi B at all. We don't know what their relationship was.
So she was actually on the boat with Stefan Diggs.
What's a bar?
And she has some video footage of inside his house, and she posted this up to Instagram. Now, once this information came,
she said they was going together, but he never said it. Do he speak on any of his personal life? Has he ever spoken his personal life? What's his history? Or he keep quiet about everything? Or this was the only thing he kept quiet about?
Tasha K went and did a really good job of comparing the photos and putting the information out there. And then we found out that Stefan Diggs was following her from the burner account.
That is crazy. He found somebody with 144 followers.
And so once the news started spreading rapidly, Trapper75 came out and publicly said this.
Really quick, I just want to apologize for a video that was posted because I don't want it to continue to insinuate a story that is untrue. I don't really use TikTok like that. I'm not really used to the app for real, but nonetheless, I'm not connected to anybody in a relationship, nor do I have any prior history.
Nah, he actually don't, to be honest. I never seen him speak out. And the reason why I said that is because he said, we're not on the interview after the game. He said, no, we're not about to talk about my personal life. Let's stick to the game. So I didn't think he did. And I really never heard Stefan Diggs come out and say shit like that. He is a player. So if he never spoke on it and she confirmed it, I got to see that video before I could, you know what I'm saying?
Anybody in a relationship, nor was I there at the house for somebody in a relationship. So any stories based
on the contrary to what we think, we don't know what agreement people have beyond this camera. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't know what's going on behind, right on the other side of this right here. You feel me?
These allegations are absolutely false. And I hope nobody has to be tied to these false pretenses.
Now, a few days after that, Cardi B's deleting the photos from Stefan Diggs from her social media.
And maybe Cardi B was trying to make Offset look stupid, ended up jumping out the window before she should have. And now this is where it got her. And she got to pretend to be happy. I don't know. But that's the narrative I'm with right now. Super chats is always welcome, especially for a nigga birthday. You hear me? Globes in the chat. Cash apps keep the trap doors open as well. Keep this content going. New content dropping daily. Live 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time each and every single day, even weekends.
And now the fans are trying to give Cardi B advice.
So Cardi B going through another breakup. Say she done took Stefan or whatever his name, pictures down off of her Instagram. Ladies, y'all guys know how to just date.
Chef Shilos, for sure. I speak on all topics. You know what I'm saying? Just drop it in the comments what you like. It's the community over here. We do a little bit of something for everybody. Appreciate you joining the community. Sub up and put the notifications on. I go live once a day, every night. Finna start doing 2.
And be quiet.
Enjoy your night. Jesse, you watching this live doing that? It's all boo. We got some people at work, some people taking a shit.
Dating, just be private with your relationship until you really see that it's really locked in.
Appreciate that, Jesse.
And it's solid. You know what I'm saying? If not, you're going to be looking like a fool out here. I felt that she needed to let herself air out. You know what I'm saying? As women, we grow. We are not the same people. I told y'all, she is not the
right on, Dirty Receiver 7D for sure. Love that.
Same person she was on Love and Hip Hop. She's been married. She have children.
One more pause though. We got to keep an open mind. Everybody's opinion is always welcome over here. Everybody's perspective is different. We all come from different environments. And if the internet made the world smaller, so why not get some knowledge from it? You feel me? Always got to keep your mind open and engage with people, other people.
You know what I'm saying? We got to find out who we are.
Now, again, I'm not a Cardi B hater. I'm not the biggest fan of Cardi B and what she represents. But the reality is out there. Number one, Cardi B attitude that Cardi B has. Well, the only kind of man that you're going to get is a guy like Stefan Diggs, who, hey, he's there for a little time, but not a long time. And you got to also understand that, you know, hey, she does have 3 children by Offset. She's technically still married. And a lot of women want somebody to be Russell Wilson for Cardi B or even for themselves. But a Russell Wilson kind of guy doesn't want a woman like Cardi B. A Russell Wilson kind of guy wants.
I want unity for all of us, between all of us. Have a good, blessed night for sure. Hey, we stronger together. I don't care what color you is, what creed. If we wake up in the morning and we have a chance to have another shot at life, whether the world is flat, round, globe, non-globe, spin, don't spin, we here on it together. So we might as well do it up together.
Somebody like Sierra, who is, you know, very beautiful, and Cardi B is good looking too, but also she
facts will something like 80,000 a year go missing. Oh yeah, no, it's more than 800,000. More than 800,000
fits into a particular.
It's in the million. It's 1 point some million.
Particular narrative of what a wife could be.
But I can't speak on that, or they'll shadow ban my channel.
Which is, you know, very feminine to a certain degree. Somebody you can show off. Somebody takes care of business, and somebody who doesn't want to be outside. Cardi B wants to be outside, like literally.
I know it's global
Really,
gang, but
got a song
I started this shit before you feel me? Woke up.
Outside or something like that. And so Cardi B wants to do whatever she wants to do. And a man who wants a wife is not probably going to pick out a lady like Cardi B. Furthermore,
I don't know if that's true. I can't say that. I'm gonna have to stop that video on that one. You know what I'm saying? Now he just getting to his opinion. We just want the facts. Shout out to everybody doing it up in the chat. Bang that like button. If you're new to the channel, you feeling it, subscribe. You found this live for a reason. You hear me? Bang that. We're gonna stay down till we come up. We only been on we only had this channel a month and a week, I believe. I appreciate y'all. We've been doing it up. I got another channel, Cash Rules Global TV OG, where it's a little more cloudy-ish.
Charleston White live with his fans, speaking about his upcoming
X-War, I ain't mad at you, blood.
Disclaimer, this is not
Love you, Charleston, man. That's all I wanted to say. I can't hear you, but that's all I wanted to say. You know what I mean, you funny as hell. You a funny guy. The 20.
Hey, I'm about to start having a hotline too that y'all can call in. I'm just getting a deal with the people, so yeah.
He was funny as hell when I first watched him. I'll be watching.
Willie Congo for sure. I can't speak on it though. Like I said, they are shadow ban channels for shit like that. But we'll get to it one day. We're gonna do a conspiracy theory night where I can go down a lot of rabbit holes. I just gotta find out the context of the guidelines. You feel me? We've been getting age restricted for nothing and shit like that.
Oh yeah.
Just keeping it real.
Facts and all that. All the 4Ks. Funny as hell. You funny.
Island Rich, Cap. What's Cap? Because we don't even say anything outlandish enough to cap on.
You do, man. That's all I have to say.
Yeah, already.
Good Charleston, what's up, bro?
Hey, what's up with it, man?
Hey, you a real one, man. Shouts out to you, bro. You a real one.
Already.
Cap on me starting the hotline or like what? I don't know. I ain't capped not one time.
Hey, man, that's what's up.
No hate coming from me, man. That's all I wanted to say, bro.
I appreciate that, fam. Love.
What the hell's going on?
What now?
That's okay. I had a lot for the
Hello.
Hey,
hello.
Hey, lady.
How you doing?
All right, how you doing?
Good. How old are you?
Yeah, he trained. Yeah. Look like no black Sam, no long. And I could have been turned.
That ain't my shit. That's his shit. That shit fucking me up.
Hey, play for an ultra?
Race you for an ultra?
Don't forget, there's ultras on the line.
So you're about 18 or 19 when you had your first kid.
Yeah.
Okay. So you had your
On contrary to a lot of people's beliefs, I don't hate 6ix9ine.
child was Sarah Molina, your girlfriend at the time.
I feel that he shouldn't have never been in that position in the first place.
So now,
Dead homie, I go live for at least 3 hours every night, and I don't know if it's a cap anywhere. Only cap may have been the time I say I'm gonna start. I may be a couple minutes late, but any guests I done said I'm gonna have, dead homies I done had, from Brick Baby to Whack, whoever you want.
you guys are two broke teenagers with a baby.
Yeah.
And I'm speaking from my experience, so it ain't even nothing to give cap on.
You guys are living with your mother
Yeah.
and your brother.
Yeah. So we had a railroad apartment.
Yeah.
It was the kitchen. That's the front door. Kitchen, living room, bedroom. So
And right on Dirty Receiver 7D. I give everybody in my community, when you join the community, a nickname to shorten it up, because I'll be trying to keep it in my brain. So I gotta figure out one for that.
it's broken up by 4. Anybody from New York gonna laugh because they know it's a railroad apartment. We call it
It's my G Day for sure. Right on, family. Solar, one day around the solar time.
railroad apartments.
Yeah.
Kitchen, living room, bedroom.
Yep.
Know what I mean? So when I got old enough meaning like 17.
The king of rats? Nah, he ain't, young Chucky. I'm gonna let you know why he not. Is he a rat? Hell yeah, a long tail rat. But he not the king of rats.
I'm like, I want
Sammy the Bull is the king of rats.
my own room. We made the living room into my bedroom. Know what I mean? So me and Sarah used to sleep there.
The thing is, yeah, he a rat, but how did he know information on shit that happened in the gang 5 years prior to him even joining? He should have never even been in that position. He was supposed to only get the bag and be a showman. You know what I'm saying? He should have never been able to tell on them. He should have never had information to get him up. So he was never a real member, in my opinion. Right on, Will Congo. Appreciate that, loved one.
My mom sleep in the middle room, and then my brother sleeping all the way in the back room.
Right. So you're struggling. I mean, 2 teenagers with a kid. You're working at a bodega.
Yeah.
There's no rap money yet.
Yeah.
Was that like one of the worst times of your life?
Nah. I would say me having money is part of one of the worst times of my life, because there I'm experiencing.
Hey, and just look at the disparity in the culture, though. And niggas washed 6ix9ine out, right? Kicked him out the rap game, but made Lil Woody famous. This shit brazy. Just call you Dirty. Dirty 7D, dead homies. Dirty 7D, I fuck with that.
Life, you know what I mean? That's life to me. You know what I mean? Life is not struggling. Life is experiencing.
Nigga, how you gonna make
those
your own nickname? I'll make
experiences,
the
like,
nickname, nigga.
yo, could I make it in this life doing this? Remember, and I'm still 17, 18, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's not, I don't look at it like I'm struggling.
I respect him for actually feeding them dudes. Dead homies.
I'm thinking about everybody.
He just got carried away. He was just feeling himself. It became a movie to him.
I go outside, Steven, Neto, Mo, Ka, everybody living the same way. I didn't think I'm struggling because I never experienced what it was to have money. But now looking back, it is struggling. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All
Like,
those
I don't got
people.
this. You know what I mean?
No, but all those people in one tiny apartment.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
With a baby on top of it.
No,
yeah.
the baby didn't come.
Okay, by the time the baby came, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. We were struggling.
That's what I'm saying in terms of you struggling.
Stephanie Buckley, why you say that? You've been in the chat for a minute. Shout out to you.
Okay, so you start releasing songs, and the first one was 6ix9ine.
Wack and Woody was just together on YouTube. You lie.
In August of 2014.
Yeah.
Why 6ix9ine at that point?
Because I was establishing, like, that's my name. Like,
Okay. Because of the sexual position, or?
Nah, you know what it was? I just always, like I said, like I took this number and I ran with it. You know what I mean?
Dude, hair is crazy work. That's a wig, my boy. Straight wig. I don't want to hear about yakking Woody. I'm disappointed. Oh, they did a 20v1? They sure did. They sure did. Check IG. All right. All right. You talking about the 20v1 or no? I don't know if you want to watch the 20v1.
Just let it rain on me like, oh, T-shirt.
Shinigami, Yokai, Helsing Station.
After 4769, it was Shinigami with Bodega Bams. And then after that, it's just so long ago. Shinigami, then
My Cash App at the top of the screen, family. Right there in bold letters.
you know, maybe
Yeah, no.
Housing Station first, then Yokai.
Okay. And what was interesting is there's a label in Slovakia named Fuck Them Records.
Yeah.
And they
I peeped the shirts. I just kept it to myself. I didn't even say that, Dior. Say nothing, Dior.
were actually,
my boy Yaksha.
you guys, they were actually financing and putting all this out?
Nah, hell no. That's okay for me. My
No,
boy,
but it went through their label though, didn't it?
nah, nothing,
No?
nothing.
Okay, so how are they
Let's get to 100 likes, though, Chad. Let's do it up. Let's get to 100 likes.
affiliated? then?
So when 6ix9ine came out, when 6ix9ine and Pimpin' came out, I'll see all the comments, and all of the comments was in a different language. So I'm like, yo, who's these people commenting to me? And the first people to really accept 6ix9ine as a rapper and like as an image or whatever was Slovakia and Czech Republic, those two countries.
Mhm.
So we reached out, or they reached out. I forgot how it happened. Yaksha reached out through I Love Party Productions. That's what it was called before. Fuck them. I Love Party Productions was like, yo, we're based in Slovakia, Bratislava, blah, 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 blah. And that's how that came about. You know what I mean? Right after 6ix9ine and Pimpin'. Like, well, all the hentai and all the anime and stuff like that, they was the first people to accept 6ix9ine as a rapper. But we just uploaded our work,
Dirty.
like
7B.
our investment into music videos, studio time, and just say, here, upload it through your channel. We didn't know what monetization was. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah. That's my boy, though.
I'm trying to get it right now. I logged myself out on my fucking laptop. Hold on.
I never asked him for $1. I think Gummer was released on their shit.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Was it around this time that the Tekashi name came about also?
Nah, Tekashi came out way before.
But after 6ix9ine, then it was Tekashi, right?
Kickboxer up next. What is going on with everybody saying what's the deal, cuz? What's the word, blood? What's happening?
Or is it the same time?
No.
Or is this like, or everybody trolling? Everybody just been sitting in the back, or niggas been sitting in the back trolling. Hey, he might just be saying what's happening, young Chucky. Let him breathe.
No. It was Tekashi 6ix9ine.
The whole time?
Yeah.
Okay. So where did the Tekashi part come from?
Righteous P, his roommate, the tattoo artist from Crazy Monkey, remember?
Oh, he put the wheelchair and all that. Kickboxer D. I don't know what's up with all this cuz shit. I don't know what's going on tonight.
Stay Fresh Girl. His roommate was named Tekashi. He was a tattoo artist. But I don't think I ever can speak because he sued me because I called him a heroin addict. Yeah, I mean, you can't talk truth now. Like, that shit crazy.
Okay, so was it after these songs got released that the whole rainbow hair thing came about?
Nah, I've been dyeing my hair.
So the rainbow hair has always been there?
No, I did every color. My first ever dye my hair, shout out Rebecca. I went to the north side with my baby moms at the time. And I said, yo, I'm gonna dye my hair. She didn't know how to dye hair.
Why is y'all interviewing this lame? Because he hasn't go halfway up through and Yak Pac to pop up. Hey, I can't get in my I gotta wait for my other phone to charge because I locked myself out on my IG. On my on my laptop.
I think she had a blonde hair, and I said, "Yo,
This ain't that type of channel, everybody. Vlad down bad. Why y'all interviewing this one?
I'm down my head."
I mean, niggas ain't heard the story though, and he ain't never interviewed, so I guess that's why. I don't know. But my question is, why niggas fuck with Gunna, but don't fuck with 6ix9ine? Niggas gotta be consistent. I'm not trying to vouch for 6ix9ine or saying go fuck with him. I'm just honestly asking.
Too, but I want some crazy colors. We went to a random place in the north side. It was like a mall that had like different suites.
Shout out to Ray Phoenix though with the whoop 2 times.
And I put hair color.
Nah, he said, yeah, he did though with the handicap though.
And
I feel like he tried to bang on me.
salon came up, and my first color was pastel green and purple. And then from pastel green purple, I did green.
And they ain't put nobody in jail. But as I said, young Chucky, they was actively fucking his baby mama, trying to get him unalive, and he should have never been involved in no gangster shit at all. What I look like going on a skit with somebody that I ain't never did put in no work with? Why am I telling you about a skit if I ain't never got busy with you? Why am I sharing this information with you? What are we, pillow talking? So I feel like the rules and code was broke off top. He should have never been in that position to give niggas up. But this is a different conversation.
And red, from green and red, I did.
Average Joe, what's the deal?
Mad other colors. I think I did all yellow then. And then I said, you know what? Let me just get all the colors at once. So you see in 6ix9ine, I had a black man bun.
Yeah.
And to be real right now, he got a mural in Mexico City right now. So he's still getting his chili. So we got to be consistent. We can't be all over the place right now.
And pimping, I had like black braids with.
That's if we're going to fuck with them or not. Either don't fuck with them or don't fuck with none of them. Or fuck with all of them and let them get their chili. And don't say nothing.
With the ball, the 2 rubber band balls.
Yeah.
Dead homies, Dirty 7D. Especially when you don't have nothing to do with that shit and then niggas is sliming you and snaking you out too. But that's why I wouldn't put myself in that position in a hole.
Pulls. And then 4769. Boom, 4769. They look it up. My first time I ever dyed my hair, I had pastel.
That's fair.
Pastel purple into pastel green.
Okay.
I think that too, Dior.
So the rainbow hair came when?
Now I'm backtracking.
Yeah.
Because now I gotta see. So pastel green, and then in Shinigami still got those colors.
Couldn't have said it better, 7D.
Then Shinigami, Yokai, Housing Station, I got purple on top, red at the bottom.
Right. But I feel like the rainbow.
Shut up.
I don't like I said, these are facts. People can look it up. I don't have no crazy jigsaw, spider webs, big 6ix9ine on the forehead. Yokai Housing Station. I don't got that yet. You know what I mean? It didn't come till I believe that summer of early 2016.
What's up with this man here? I don't know why he wearing that wig. Gunna didn't have to come back. All
Let
they
me just
wanted him to say. He gave them exactly what they wanted.
Clarify, y'all made me obsessed with Charlie Kirk. This came out of the blue for me. I never cared for bro content like that. Nothing against what he said. I was just never interested in clicking his videos to see what he had to say. But y'all made me deep dive and go down this rabbit.
He was a lame. He was a nerd. He was a cameraman. I'm a cameraman too now though. Shut up.
Rabbit hole because
I'm gonna keep it a buck. Y'all talking about playing street, right? So y'all know why I don't respond to nobody who be trying to have internet beef with me or YouTube beef. Cause I got off the streets to be on the internet, bro. Like, I'm not about to take nobody serious on here. Like, what are we doing, bro? I can go outside and have 100 problems if I want to.
Way that y'all seen the same video I saw, and half the world rejoiced it, and I'm just sitting here like, there's no way. Immediately I'm sitting here like, bro, nobody.
Gotta redefine what real. Hey, see, Dirty 7D, you ain't heard me say this before because you new here. But remember that book that we all used to read called The Code, right? That one book. Solid, good ass book. Ain't nobody picking that book up or reading it no more because it don't come in the audio version and it's not on the app. It's not on Spotify. The Code book is not on Spotify. So these young niggas ain't living by that, or nor do they care to know what the code is. That's just my take on it.
Nobody deserve to go out like that in front of all them kids, in front of his family. And y'all rejoiced it. Y'all celebrated it. And y'all ain't even had nothing to do with it. So I said, bro, he must have said something. I'm missing something. I'm missing something.
Ray Phoenix, exactly. Don't be contradictory. Don't be a strong ass contradictory ass commentator. A commentor. Shout out to Gangland Neem.
I'm seeing creators that used to talk.
Bro, that book got dust on it for these youngest dead homies. For sure. Hella dust. Ain't been picked up. It got cobwebs on it. All type of shit. Like I said, it don't come on the audio book, on the short version.
Talk about God. And it's going to get on here and compromise their belief, religion, faith to celebrate death. We're talking about something that's biblical that you should never do. And folks is coming on here doing it. So I said, I got to deep dive into what he said, because is he on the status of Hitler? What am I missing? And somebody said, well, he would have did that for you. Well, I don't care.
Even Hitler confused me, though, because he was Forbes Man of the year before. So history is confusing.
Morals would never allow me to celebrate death. Doesn't matter who it is. So the fact that you've been compromised, I have to get down to the bottom of it. And not just one person, too many. So y'all encouraged me to go down this rabbit hole, to figure out what bro has said for this hate to be sparked up or maybe revealed in a lot of people. And I'm almost satisfied, because now I started looking into stuff and I'm like, dang, so you felt like this, your hate and evilness has been revealed within you. But what you said to what he said is cap. That's not even what he said. That's not even in the full context. So now I'm just starting to, oh, that was a lie. Oh, that was a lie. Wow. So, so now I don't know.
So this is really the reality of it, is that most people take talking points. Most people was not familiar with Charlie Kirk. Most of the people that are complaining about him or had something negative to say, or even celebrated his passing, they had no clue what Charlie Kirk actually stood for. If they watched the full context of the videos.
Nothing like that.
When you die, you go to another life.
Double tap that like button. I'm checking that message now.
The kind of questions that make us puzzle.
So I finally went and did my own research, because I don't know, I don't really be on social, be honest with you, I post social media, but I don't really be on social media like that. So I finally went and did my research on Charlie Kirk. So as I go through my TikTok, I look at videos, people posting controversial. People have even started to attack some creators because they actually were saying certain things about Charlie Kirk. And I'm going to tell y'all my opinion. And if you're sensitive, you might want to leave my platform, because my social media is not called Real Talk with Tisha for nothing. Y'all say y'all want real talk. Y'all say y'all want people to keep it real. But when it definitely comes down to being real, a lot of us don't want that real. You know what I'm saying? So let me tell you this right here. A year ago or 2 years ago, whenever it was, when Donald Trump was campaigning, I was one of the creators that said that I was glad that Donald Trump was going to be getting into presidency. I said a lot of things about Donald Trump. I said I do not vote for Kamala Harris and all that. I was attacked all over social media. They talked about my accent, told me I need to get educated. Called me all kind of H words and N words and everything else. But at the end of the day, I got respect for people that stand on what they believe.
And usually that's what happens. It's a sheep or
How we feeding in right now? Scared to say something because everybody in the chat in has been evil. I was gonna troll, but not right now. Everybody chat I've been in been evil. Oh, so you saying that my chat not evil? Shout out to I am Buck Merlin for sure. If you ever want to be on some positive shit, you can. But you can troll here too. You know what I'm saying? I don't be tripping, dead homies. I don't. But it just be sometimes we don't be that. And my community gonna pack you out because we rock strong over here.
herd mentality, and I usually can
Injustice
spot it immediately
is the
because
root of destruction.
they often repeat the same talking points and they don't have no original thought of their own.
I'm gonna tell you something. You can call people raccoons. You can call them whatever they want to do. You can put dancing raccoon. But one thing I know for sure,
Shout out
I
Buck.
got a lot of respect for people that stand on what they believe in, because you don't got the balls to speak on social media. Some of y'all don't even got a profile picture. Some of y'all can't even say anything in public, but you can't go against the grain on anything because y'all are a yes woman. Y'all are a yes man. And I got respect for people that stand in what they believe. I got a lot of respect for Donald Trump because Donald Trump don't cut it. He don't give a fuck what you say, whether you like it. He stand on what he is and he say what he. You can't do that though. You can't be who you is. You got to follow the crowd. You got to say what people will appease to. Well, a lot of time when people I feel things, but you ain't got to say everything you feel. No, that's why your hair falling out. That's why you gray. That's why you taking pills to help you sleep at night, because you can't be expressive like most people. I got some people that I follow on the other side of social media that I actually look up to. Candace Owens is one of them. I got Candace Owens. She is one of the women.
They're gonna get mad at her for that one.
94 views and 98 likes look good to me for sure. Right on for the sub, Ray Phoenix. But we got 21,000 views tonight. Don't sell us short, loved one. We did 21K tonight. Shout out to the community. Shout out to the global gang. Shout out to the chat. Best chat on YouTube. New content dropping daily, Ray. We in here every night doing it up. Appreciate you for joining, loved one.
Keita Rose.
Rick James, how you in here and you forget to do that, family? But if you forgot, like Rick James, to hit that like button and you rocking with the content, double tap the screen. You don't even got to leave. Shout out to y'all.
Women like that, a lot of people say, oh, they got a loud mouth. They'll say anything. They ain't got no filter. Now, I got a lot of respect for motherfuckers that stand on what they believe in, because one thing I do, I got to respect a person that stand on what they believe in, because some of y'all ain't got the balls to do anything. Y'all get in here, y'all run with the grain on everything. Y'all, if y'all don't care what the majority is running for, whatever the motherfucking majority is, you're going to go for it, because you are follow the leader, son of a SOBs, and I can't cuss like I used to. Y'all are follow the leaders. That's all you are. You would love to be a leader, but you ain't got it down in you to be a leader. So stop judging people and not liking people. And a lot of time what these people saying is absolutely true. Stop blaming people because the black community ain't getting where they need to be. Look around you. You're destroying each other. You're killing each other. You tear each other down. Ain't no white man fault. It ain't nobody's fault that you can't make it because you've been in the project for 17 years. Stop using the race card and get up off your ass and try to do something. You can't. I'm telling you, some of that stuff is the God on it.
And Charlie Kirk didn't even say it as unfiltered as she is. Charlie Kirk was just kind of chilling.
Right on, Rick. Right on. Right on, Ray. Right on, Ray, for sure. I was investing in what was going on. Shout out to Rick James. Hey, I ain't mad at that at all. You think she tripping? You think she tripping? Hey, for sure, Alex. It's all love on this side, for sure. Shout out to you.
Some of y'all immigrants come here and you do want to lay back. You want that word to take care of you. What Donald Trump's saying is true. It is what it is. Some of this shit is true. But you just do not want nobody to say it because it hurts people's feelings and people shouldn't say it.
Nah, you shouldn't lie to yourself. I can't say I agree with her all the way, but nobody should lie to themselves. Everybody know what's best for them and what they need to do to make them more successful when they look in the mirror.
Truth is the truth.
Unity is what we need. Shout out to how do I say your name? Asbentius. Shout out to you.
And it gonna stand. Now, sometimes my grandma used to say the truth will slice you, but it should slice you because some of y'all need to be sliced. God
Nah, we
didn't
don't
make
smoke no
everybody
Kirk
the
pack.
same. Everybody can't be a leader, and everybody can't speak boldly. But you ain't gonna parade and make.
I feel it's not our business either. Let that man rest. If it happened, if it didn't happen, the world is the stage.
Videos and be mad at motherfuckers that got an opinion and they said their opinion because y'all motherfuckers got an opinion, but you would rather put your head in the dirt. Get the hell out of him hating on people that's strong.
Okay. See, we was damn near about to be done in the chat, but I don't like ending on shit like that. I ain't gonna lie. I like ending on more positive, comical type shit. We be hella serious and do it up all night. Teen falls off the freeway doing sideshow in the bay. All right, we can watch that. That's a little comedic. That shouldn't have happened. It's not funny. RIP.
Zero helps me take my
Yeah.
business anywhere I
And only one police officer showed up. So y'all ask about the police respond in my city. They don't respond. A nigga fell off a over ramp and nobody came. Brazy.
want.
Hey,
If your
I
child
love
has
that
used
y'all
Roblox,
speaking on
you
that.
might be owed
I
significant
love that
compensation
y'all speaking
from a
on
lawsuit.
the overall situation and the dynamics of the system. I gotta get how I'm gonna articulate my words on topics like this because of the YouTube guidelines. So I'm gonna kick back, and yeah, when I come with it, I'm gonna come with it.
Area, a spectator fall to their death.
Oh, you the $30 man?
Death connected to a large sideshow in Crockett this morning.
What that mean?
It appears a sideshow spectator fell to their death from a freeway overpass.
It happened around 3:30 this morning at San Pablo Avenue and Merchant Street, just off I-80 and the Carquinez Bridge. Dahlin talked to some of the neighbors that saw this happen.
As a single police car waits for backup, a driver ignores the officer and spins donuts in the intersection while spectators cheer. A short time later, dozens of people gather next to a gap. One side is the westbound
Shout out to Alex Rickson for joining the community. We go live every night. New content dropping daily. I drop 2 videos a day as well. We drop globes in the chat, and we had different perspectives coming from all across the world. Let's do it up.
80 off ramp. The other is the on ramp. It appears someone fell through that gap. After the cars cleared out, CHP officers moved in and found a body 40 to 60 feet below the freeway ramps.
Over appreciate you, Rick James. We about to end the stream after this video anyway. Also, shout out to your daughter. Stay smart, stay dangerous, safe gets broken into. We gonna tap in tomorrow. Right on for joining the community.
First of all, the real tragedy. I'll say yesterday, 5 hours ago. While Chicago got a $1.15 billion budget deficit, the city literally just 5 hours ago yesterday at 8 p.m., he did a fell through the hole. This
sideshow. He believes someone miscalculated the jump and fell to their death.
Oh,
the CHP
shit.
says officers
Damn, so I'm from the Bay, so yeah, that's why I'm watching this.
are still investigating,
For sure, Will
trying to
Congo.
determine how the fall
We're gonna be here tomorrow.
happened and whether it's suspicious. A few witnesses stayed behind to talk to investigators. Vence estimates there were about 150 cars and more than 200 people at the sideshow.
This is what my people call unity right here, shit like this. But hey, shout out to Alex Rickson. We finna wrap this up for the night. We in the 3-hour zone. Oh, I didn't even know I wasn't on camera. That's crazy work. Shout out to the global community. What's the deal? What's the deal? Shout out to all the new subs. You hear me? Remember, all money, right on, mixed chick. All money ain't good money, and slow motion always and forever better than no motion. Shout out to everybody that participated in the community, all the new members. Shout out to y'all. It's been over over what it's supposed to be. For sure, W to the chat. Appreciate my mods, Mixed Queen. That mixed both y'all names. That's what I just did. Mixed Queen, Marlene. Shout out to Mixed Chick. What's the deal? Love from Australia. Love from the Bay for sure. Shout out Alex Rickson. That's why we the global community. We got people from London to Ireland to Jamaica, and we gonna stay down till we come up. You hear me? We stronger together. Everybody opinion always want it. And we're gonna be in here tomorrow. Same time, same place. Shout out to Dior Cartel for a show. Shout out to Young Chucky. You already know we're gonna get it in. All money ain't good money. And slow motion always and forever better than no motion. If you're new to the channel, bang that subscribe button. Spam up that like button. Bro, you owe me 5 subs. And we gonna keep this content going. Hey, keep bringing people through. You hear me? Drop them globes in the chat. Hit that like button before you get up out of here. Y'all know we gonna take it out on my dog. Run a check. Shot and directed by me. You hear me? 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time tomorrow. We're gonna be in here.
Disney Plus, Hulu.
Shout out to the chat. Shout out to y'all. Wouldn't be here without y'all. Dead homies. We're gonna stay down till we come up. You hear me? I don't know no other way. Join that for sure. Join that Discord though. Tap in with my other channel, or you don't got to. Right on for the happy G Day. Dead homies.
Run a jet. That ain't good enough for me. Had you all night long trapping for weeks. Hey, mama, handling my business all through these. Can't take no for answer because I'm a king. Used to reward myself every month by grabbing a piece. I'm backing in the park at the lake, finding my peace. You getting used to being broke, I'm getting used to eating. Phone doing numbers like Curry do at the 3-point. Set you some goals to go achieve them.
For sure, shout out Dirty 7D.
Believe it or not, best idea is yours. You gotta believe. Ain't shit for freaking off your ass, take a swing. Don't feel comfortable eating shit in the morning if I ain't make no cheating. If I run into my old man.
Right on, Young Chucky. I appreciate you. Over appreciate you. You've been consistently doing it up with me for sure.
After I might do him a G. And at the end of the night, pouring good cup counting cheese. And every day I leave the house, pockets on E. Run it up, stuff it away, and keep repeating. Work like a dog, so enjoy myself over the weekend. Nigga, we eating. I said, nigga, we're eating. Just mash on my thoughts together and start to believe it. Oh shit, yeah, we eating. Thank the Lord, we fighting, we eating. Just mash on my thoughts together and start to believe it. Just put 2 and 2 together, make 6. Boy, I can't believe it.
You new to the channel? Make sure you bang that subscribe button. Spam up that like button on your way up out of here. More importantly, W to the chat. Drop them globes. What's the deal? What's the deal? Cash Rules Global TV. Over tapped in. We're going to keep this content going.
I ain't no doctor, but I'm losing all my patience. Bitches let it block itself. It's a motherfucking spaceship. Do that shit again. Make it public, think we in relations. I'ma do a spin move like a nigga in the matrix. Out of state, switching lanes. Me and Trey like we racing. All this ice around my neck got me froze like a glacier. On the road with your bitch to a date. I'm about to take her. You won't see this hoe again once I get her in my stable. Go hard for all my niggas in the pen and ain't able. Go yard, hold the blow a nigga like some angels. Still posted on the front. I be welcome where you can't go. I ain't no doctor, but I'm losing all my patience. Bitches let it block itself. It's a Purse first, bitch. I thought you said something, but I couldn't hear it. What? I thought you said something, but I couldn't hear it. I thought you said something, but I couldn't hear it. With all this money around me, pussy nigga can't get near it. Can't get near it. I thought you said something, but I couldn't hear it. I thought you said something, but I couldn't hear it. I thought you said something, but I couldn't hear it. With all this money around me, broke bitch can't get near it. I done bossed up. I woke up this morning to a quarter in a soft cup. 86-inch on the wall, cup of the wall up. 86 bins ain't a foreign, put your card. That old ass whip sounding like it came from Walmart. Bust a pack with zigging this bitch, we gon' have a ball. Well, let's see who get the ball first. Passing up a ball, huh? Baby, I'm a P, you gotta pay to hit my call off. Bought a double C, now she should 98 in the 4-door. Baby, I can't see it, me being with a poor whore. Mini shopping spree on Valentino in Dior store. Money on the floor, so I gotta get it. Naked women on the top floor while I'm eating chicken. Said something I can hear. insufficient. Running to them rags like a nigga in a scrimmage. You said something I can hear you cause them funds is sufficient. Middle of the summer, turn this bitch into Christmas. I thought you said something, but I can hear it. What? I thought you said something, but I can hear it. I thought you said something, but I can hear it. With all this money around me, pussy nigga.
426 was the perfect time to get rich. What's the deal? What's the deal?